State property had niggas warm as hell.
Niggas warm drug dealers. Like
I'm about to say they was killing like the winter clothes.
They was warm as shit.
When you think of state property, you don't think of anything past February.
Yeah, no.
I remember you don't. My state prop jacket was a 5X.
When you
mine was like a 5X.
Mine was a 3. Mine was a 3.
A 5X jacket, not a shirt.
A jacket.
That is you better not have ever said shit about
I remember having.
No, I was warm.
There's no way you can be.
Remember the drug pocket?
I was about to say
drug pocket in the middle of the jeans and shit.
I was like,
yeah, you had your little nicks and dimes in there.
I bought them joints. I bought them joints because I was hyped about that pocket, and I did not do drugs.
Yeah, you just had the pocket.
You just wanted to kind of be like, yo, I got this. If I wanted to put some drugs in here, I could put some drugs in here. So
optional drug.
It's an option. Really, the only thing in here is my Discman. I really just put my Discman in my pocket with the shock. With the shock.
I was like with the shock.
With the fucking headphones. That's all it was.
That was the best part about that era. That was the best part about that era because we could store anything and it was just comfortable as shit. You just walk around you pretty much wearing like a blanket all day.
Yeah, you got a blanket. Just a big ass warm book bag.
I mean, it's coming back around.
You could definitely fit a whole. I used to put my Discman in that pocket too. You could fit a whole
Discman. Niggas, remember, niggas was coming to school with just a notebook.
Yo, putting it in their pocket. Put it in their pocket.
Yup, they was.
Niggas had no pens. Niggas
just had a book.
Just had a book.
I used to have a book for 7 subjects. You just
7 periods. This nigga had a book, a 3-subject binder, 3-subject book.
Cracked in your pocket. Had the nerve to say, "Yo, you got a pencil?" No, you got all them damn pockets. Ain't got no pencil.
What you using that shit for?
Niggas definitely did. They would come there like, "You got a pen?" Eventually, it would be like, "Yo, we come here every day, nigga."
This nigga come here every day with this book. You know,
yo, you could fit all of Staples in that jacket. Like you could put pens in there.
Nigga, you put everything in your pocket but a pen.
Right. So one time he like you used to it, so you just like, yo, here. He's like, God, I don't need you today. You're like, all right. He tapped you again. He tapped you again. Like, yo. Can I borrow a sheet of paper though?
Yeah, why this nigga notebook just got the front? It's just the outer part. It's just the front and the back with no pages.
Nigga, you come in here with that book and don't do nothing but sit. It's a prop. You don't write in it. You ain't write nothing in it. What you telling me? You take that book home and study it? Get the fuck on, man.
You gotta be filmed. You gotta be filmed.
Niggas is always
Did they bring the
lying.
same?
Yo, that nigga Alex.
Niggas is always lying. Y'all not studying in that shit.
No, that made me think of Alex.
Pierre Alain Lafontaine.
Yo, niggas came to school with a book tucked in their pants. And I was like, yo, there's no way you are a real student.
Because like we said, the state property jackets with the Dickies on. Yo, you like convicts?
It was the wrong. It was just that niggas was doing it. They was like wearing the shit for the wrong reason.
That's what I'm saying. Like y'all coming to school, you walked in here with you as a student with a notebook. Like you ain't even try. You ain't come here with a book bag. You could have came in with an empty book bag.
The book bag was a city book bag.
That's what I'm saying. The city book bag.
Yo, they definitely carried them bags.
Niggas had notebooks in a city book bag.
They had notebooks, textbooks, that heavy ass city blue bag, that drawstring hanging on by a thread,
drawstring fighting for his fucking life.
Exactly.
Wait a minute. Why did niggas do that, yo?
Because niggas are insane.
Even when I went to high school, that didn't happen. So that's hilarious to me that at the time, that's what y'all niggas was
Niggas had their mathematics book.
No, and when I went to school, I didn't see nobody with a at that time.
I did, yo.
Yeah, I know, but I know y'all. Yeah, I'm sure y'all did because y'all was like more of a. Like y'all was already in the city blue and stuff before I even got to like high school.
That was
and I could picture the bag. Is it city blue at the bottom with you just see the legs, the jeans sticking the drawstring.
Yep, drawstring, and niggas would come and then because niggas that shit be faded in a motherfucker.
They've been carrying that shit for 9 months.
They've been carrying that shit
like
since September. That shit was brand new in September. They wore what they came into school with. That they bought. This shit that they came into school with the first day of school, and it was in that city blue bag. And now your textbooks that City Blue bag in December.
That shit all stretched out because of the heavy
shit
book.
is like
The world history book got them legs long as shit on their bag. Yo. Like, yo, get a book bag.
yo,
But that bag did not
yo,
break.
them hills is dying because of that
strong.
social studies book. Like that social studies book.
That bag did not break though somehow. That bag was strong as
It
shit.
It
didn't.
was durable.
You're right.
It didn't. But out of everything you had in that bag, you still did not have a fucking pen.
No, I don't know how. And you know you needed a pen every day.
You still didn't have a pen. What are you writing anyway?
Like, well, the
We come here
Every day.
every day.
Every
dog.
day.
We have like 6 to 8 classes.
you need a pen for at least 7 of those.
And what I'm
Yeah.
saying is, even with gym, nigga, you still got 5 to 6 classes that you need to write a pen. You need to have we take tests. Like why are you not carrying a pen?
You know when the test is coming.
Who are you? Why are we?
You just come to school with a disc man and a book.
And,
Like, what are you trying to take from all this, yo? Like,
and I know niggas home
set up
situations
for
weren't the best or whatever,
failure.
but you can at least have a pen. There's at least a pen.
Come on,
Yeah.
try.
yeah, like,
Try to
yo,
lose a pen.
Listen, when you ask me for a pen, keep it.
Yeah,
And
don't
just
even
put
give
in
it
the,
back.
Put it like in the book, like and put it in the fucking pocket.
No, it's
What is wrong
a
with
big
you?
disposable pen. Keep it.
just
take
keep it, dog.
Bro,
Just take
why are you asking the nigga every day and then you fucking with the
Yeah.
little Chinese boy in the front?
And then y'all not gonna be friends ever.
He's
You just
right, yo, bro. No, that's my nigga, bro. Like that's not your
No, it's
nigga.
not.
You know,
No,
he's afraid
he
of
wants to
you.
do his work. He's scared of you.
Yeah,
and he
he's
wants to
terrified.
Scared of you.
yeah,
Like, he's terrible.
His family feeds you.
yeah, right.
That is true. That is
Like
true.
he just wants to get out of here.
Yo, this nigga family feeds you every day, and he is afraid of you. So
And he's
giving you
afraid of you.
everything
So he's
that
just
he
giving
needs.
you like, just get out of my face. Yes, yes. And then you hang your arm around the teacher and scared to kind of like intervene. The teacher like, hey man,
Yeah.
you know, like, the teacher don't want to get punched on. So he like, hey, just don't. Why you gotta do? No, this is my nigga right here, man. Like, why you bullying a little Chinese?
Like, leave him
boy?
alone, man.
Just leave him alone.
He's just
man.
saying that in front of the teacher. That's
my
like,
nigga.
Yeah, this my nigga, man. We're like,
That's
yo,
my man, right, bro. He like he just don't want to. Like he's scared as shit. He's scared as shit. Like I said, you gonna leave here. You clearly don't got nothing. This shit get dark because you go home. You don't have nothing. You go and his family feeds you. His family, you go there, you get fried wings. And then you fucking come here and this nigga gonna succeed. They gonna send that shit back home. And here you go with that fucking book folded up in your pocket again.
no pages.
Now I want to go back in time to them niggas. Like, yo, let me see your book. I
me see
want to
your-
see what's in that joke.
writing?
What are you writing down in this joke?
Raps.
Yo,
Talking about
Yo, rap.
that nigga just got a book full of raps in class. Like,
then
every
you
day.
mad because somebody said, "Oh, they said I never was going to succeed." That's not really well. It's not off the mark. Like it's not really like a bad guess. Like I would think, like if I had to bet, like, do you think this nigga gonna make it? No. Like no, I don't. And they nobody believed in me. Why would we though? Like what evidence are you giving me? The teacher said I was never going to be shit. The teacher don't even know your name. You don't have a pen.
Yeah,
You come here. You don't even try.
You know
Like,
how
No,
many
you barely come to
times?
class.
You know how many times in them raps in that book he probably said it starts off a line with "When I come through."
Oh,
You know
yeah,
how many
listen.
times he wrote
when
that
I-
shit?
Yo, listen.
That was like the go-to line back there. And I come through with the. I come through with the.
I come through with no pencil. Like, bro, that's what the fuck you
with the
come
city
through
blue
with.
bag.
Right.
Like what are
Come
you?
through city blue drawstring. Like, nigga, yeah, I know. Actually, no, he ain't even had that. So I mean, I can't even
I
say.
come through team strong like a city blue charger. Come on, man. This nigga's insane. Like, what are we talking about? Like, come on, yo.
Back
Team strong like a city blue drawstring. Who says that? Yeah, my nigga drawing like a city blue drawstring. Like, no, yo.
Had everybody said, turn the city blue.
Yeah, right.
All right, this shit. They're gonna start paying us for this shit. That shit was actually hard.
Right. Real shit, yo.
Put niggas in bags and turn the whole city blue. That's crazy. Oh my god.
Don't forget that was the type of rap we were listening to back then. That was that punchline mixtape rap that
Yeah,
was
it
going
was,
on. I mean, that era was so fun.
To another edition of Glorious Bastards Podcast. This is E-Hos and the Bastards are in the building. Bastards, introduce your goddamn selves.
It's your boy Spread. What's happening?
J Spread, what's happening?
What's happening?
It's G-Child.
Listen to Patreon for that.
It is not. We would never hang out with him.
Nah, G-Child not a fun nigga to hang out with.
Yo,
G-Child. Reject Reeve.
G-Child.
they got the motherfucking sauce.
Motherfucking sauce. And we have Ant-Man
Yo.
in the building. Because he lives here.
And as you can tell, we're missing somebody.
You can tell by how short the introduction was.
I'm about to say,
I
see how
know,
fast
right?
that introduction was, you know, so we know. So yeah, we are one man light this week, but it's all good, you know, so make sure you like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. We do have the Patreon up and running at this point when you hear this. We will put the link in the bio, and the link will be on our socials. So make sure that you check that out.
Please
And y'all will get the little innuendos and
that's
insiders. You know what I'm saying?
That's probably why Tell's missing. He was thinking on Warren G and they thought.
Yo. Yeah, we not gonna get into that, but yeah. Yeah, so I'm hot as shit. So I just realized I was like sweating. Like I got this big ass shirt on, that's why. But I'm
You should have been wearing state property coat.
yeah, I should have been. I probably was hanging with Warren G and all of that. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's another story. But anyway, man, so it's been a pretty good time we've been having. Y'all gotta check out the Patreon. I'm telling y'all, man. It's fucking hilarious.
That's good.
But yeah, man. So what's been going on, man? How's everybody doing, man? Just checking in.
Good, man.
Sounding good. Yeah.
Everybody good?
Yeah.
Everybody straight? Everybody chilling?
Yeah, man.
I am
A whole new era.
a whole new era. I am
G-Funk.
Yeah,
tweaking
G-Funk, man.
in a whole new era.
I'm tweaking. I ain't gonna say how everybody doing. I'm tweaking. That's
Oh shit. Oh God. Let me get serious.
yeah.
Oh God. I'm sorry. I'm just really hot. I don't know why.
Because you tweaking.
I'm tweaking a whole new era. But no, I really got on a long sleeve shirt. I don't know why. But
Dog, it's winter time. It's the middle of December. I would hope you have a
I got these lights on me. I don't know
He
why.
said,
I've been
I don't
cool
know
this
why.
whole time. You know, I just started sweating.
Because
like
you
a
tweaking.
tweaking.
Kicking in.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, nah. So we were talking earlier about everything that we missed this past week and all of the wild shit. But I seen that I think I don't know what day it is. I gotta check. But I think in the beginning of January, middle of January, they're talking about a ban on TikTok.
January 20th.
What is it?
It's supposed to start January 20th, but they're going to court about it, I think, next week or
Okay.
top of the year.
All right. Yeah, I did see that when I said that they're trying to block it or whatever.
Mhm.
And I mean, I ain't gonna get into why and all of the extra shit. I don't think that matters. Like, I mean, it matters, but it's talking about like national security, shit like that. But I think the big thing for me, I was always wondering, I was like, yo, what in the world is everybody gonna do? Because TikTok has become such a major part
They're just
of
gonna take that.
everybody's. So they're gonna,
Because I read some of the developers of TikTok are planning just in case, and they're creating something that's more national security friendly. It's basically TikTok, but made by Americans.
niggas ain't gonna fuck that shit.
Yeah, they're not.
I don't think it's gonna go away.
I don't think so either.
I
I
know,
think
I honestly
it
don't.
generates way too much now. It's become such a staple platform. They're going to do something to it.
Yeah.
But I don't think the brand TikTok is going to be gone.
No.
Yeah, I think if TikTok is smart, if the investors or the owners of the company is smart, the big thing was because they're a Chinese-based company. So it was more so about national security or whatever, like you said. But
Just move to Delaware. That's what everybody does. Move to Delaware.
I think what they're gonna do eventually
From
is,
China?
Yo,
Got the
no,
move to Delaware.
the loophole. If you're a company and you want to do your little loopholes, all you gotta do is get an address in Delaware at a PO box or buy some fronts, and then boom, you're an American company.
You ain't paying no taxes.
Exactly. Like just do the loopholes like everybody else does.
These niggas about to take this right off this episode and do exactly that.
They like
these
writing it
niggas,
down.
TikTok about to be in Smyrna.
First
next
of all,
week,
TikTok. If the owners of TikTok are listening to the Glorious Bastards right now,
We lit then, and you need to boost us up a little more.
yeah, I'm just saying.
You just got to boost us up a little more.
I mean, damn, Tyler the Creator did say something that was important, something like that, to that nature of. Funny you bring that up. How like you might get like one like, or niggas be giving like 12 likes, and like they'd be amazing, and you just don't have that promotion yet. But you'd be surprised, like if you keep putting out your content, you'd be surprised, like people that are so major, like
they hear your shit.
They go and they scour the corners of the internet for people that don't have like listeners, like they don't have followers, and they're like, because those are the ones that either. If you're trying to use your powers for good, you could actually prop them up and give them the recognition they deserve. Or if you one of these weird
niggas steal your shit.
Just go to the corner of the internet and just steal from them.
Yeah, and nobody's ever gonna believe it.
Nope.
But look, man, I did that, and they like, man, shut your ass up, and they just kind of crush you, and they kind of like now everything you do is copying them, which is crazy.
That's the crazy part. That'll drive somebody.
That's when niggas start regulating.
Real talk.
And you ain't got no resources though. So it's like you can't do nothing. Like they just take it from you. Like
you got 16 in the clip.
Patreon.
That's what man Louis did.
Yeah. Patreon. But nah, like real talk, like but yeah, I was thinking about that. Like TikTok is like Ann said, TikTok has created so many different like opportunities for people. TikTok has created so many different trends. It's just something that's become a part of the culture.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying not to be like an old head about this. But like yeah, I'm not trying to
Vine.
Yo, yeah, fucking Vine, man. Vine crawled so the rest could fly.
Yeah,
Vine did a lot.
Vine came and went, but it did a lot. It
did a lot.
It created all of these Reggie Cool, Cuz, and
King Batch.
Yeah,
Rennie.
all of them.
Yeah,
Rennie. Yeah, that was all Vine guys.
Yeah, but then IG took their whole swag, devoured it, and then boom.
Yep.
There you go.
Remember we clowned IG? We like, get out of here. Y'all ain't gonna be able to, you know. Snapchat kind of was like.
Snapchat is still around.
Snapchat's still around,
but it fizzles out.
Snapchat is that like chick that just won't go away. You just keep her.
Snapchat. I still get like they be trying to still tell me like, hey, you have memories from the. It's like, all right, well, you know, I'm not even. I ain't even paying attention to you, dog. Like,
I hate Snapchat because it brings up shit from your old life. I'm not that person anymore.
But I gotta turn my notifications, my Snapchat off because see the problem is I'll be laid up and these little notifications be coming in, not even for me because I don't like the way Snapchat send their notifications. Snapchat send their notifications like that shit is personal,
like, hey,
and it be some chick and they be like,
no boyfriend.
Right? Or it's like, I updated my stuff, but it looked like she's sending it to me. Yeah, and I'm like, I'm not.
And they be having like emojis and hearts and shit. Like,
like this is not for me. And then if your girl don't know, she like.
Right.
And I'm like, no, it's not. Now you sound like a fucking liar.
Right.
You really serious. Like, it don't, like, I might do that shit tonight. Because Snapchat really be fucking you up out here for no reason. It's like, you reminded me, I don't even deal with you no more.
Right.
I don't even be on Snapchat. Like, it's Snapchat, like, look, remember when we used it? Get the fuck out of here.
Remember when we used to?
Remember this from 8 years ago? No.
That Joe will tell you about something. He'd be like, you have like unread messages and them Jones be from like 2017. It's like, yo, clearly I'm not worried about these.
Yo, shout out to my brother, but my brother still be sending me shit on Snapchat.
Yo,
I'll be like, Darrell,
you right.
I'm like, okay, fine. Do you want to send me shit on Snapchat? Whatever. He send me like he send me send me his beats and shit. I'm like, all right, cool. Like he send me shit like because I think he just he do the joint where you send it to a bunch of like your friends. Like, so I'm like, all right, cool. I'll look at him sometimes. The shit that, but he say I got a new message from him, but it's from like you said, like 2 months ago, and I'm like, I don't even know. I've seen this nigga every day since then, and he never is like, did you check the snap that I sent you? Because it's just that irrelevant to my life. Like I don't care, but. Snapchat is definitely one of them things. I just don't like the way that they send their notifications. Y'all have to stop sending y'all notifications like they personal. These people are posting things and it comes up on my phone. And I guess it's just me being old. I gotta change that shit. But like it comes up on my phone like they're sending it to me. Yeah. And I know they're not sending it to me.
But the person you with don't know they're sending it.
Right. Yeah. Does the wifey know that they're not sending it to me? Like I'm just like, no, they're not sending it to me. It's like,
and they make it worse by saying like, "Hey, this person that's in your contacts did."
Yeah.
And I be like, "Yo, like, why you making it?"
I don't delete content, so it is what it is. But it looks bad.
It's like you giving up too much info
like
on
this person in your contacts has 8 new snaps. Like what the fuck? Like,
I don't care.
Right? Like, who is this? I don't even talk to this person anymore.
Yeah, Snapchat is one of them people that can't let go of the past. Y'all went from saying y'all you know what, Snapchat is such a fucking narcissistic liar. Like Snapchat. Let me tell you about Snapchat. Let me tell you about them. The problem with Snapchat is this. Snapchat started off as we just doing this and it's going away, I promise.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Yep. It's going away. We're gonna do it. Just take this right here and that's it. Cool. Great. Had a great time. Snapchat, we had a great time. That was fun. And I know it's going to go away after a couple hours.
That was the whole point.
That was the whole point of it.
That was the point of Snapchat.
Then after a while, they're like, that shit was fun, right?
You remember that?
Yo, that shit was fun. Man, what if you can see that shit again? But I thought it was deleted.
No, watch it again. Watch it again.
I mean,
you ain't have it.
I mean, you can't see it, right?
But I can show it to you.
Right. I mean, I'm just saying, what would you want to see it if I showed you? Remember that wild shit you put on Snapchat and you was like, man, ain't nobody gonna see this shit no more. What if I told you to show you that shit again? You like, all right, just one time, show me that night again. That night was crazy. Mm-hmm. You was at Raven Lounge, nigga.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Look at this right here. You're like, oh shit, that was from that day. I don't even remember that. Yeah. That's crazy. So that'd be crazy, like if you was just like, man, we had so much fun over the years, bro. Yeah, man, we did have so much fun over the years. I mean, what if I told you,
yo,
that like all that time, like I could show you that shit again. What you mean, like let's do it again? No. Like, what if I told you that shit ain't go away?
What?
No, at that point, I'm like,
Snapchat, what the fuck are you doing?
We had a deal, Snapchat.
We had a deal. Snapchat. Oh, look at this shit right here. Y'all look at everybody. Then they just exposed the shit out you. Now they just posting the shit, sending the shit to you. You go and you find out all your conversations is still there.
Yeah,
they reminding you shit. I'm like, I'm thinking this shit is deleted. What's going on here?
Nah, that shit's there.
And I stopped dealing with you. I broke up with you a long time ago. Why are you still on my phone? I'm just saying. Remember, we used to have a good time back in the day.
Like, all right.
Remember 2018? Bro, it is almost 2025.
If I wanted to keep that memory, I wouldn't have put it on Snapchat.
No, where it goes away. Like,
Instagram started dick eating.
I'd have put it on Instagram or something. I wanted to do that, but
Instagram started dick eating. They like, well, we'll take care of that, man. We just do 24-hour stories. That's it. That's kind of
it's crazy.
And they still remind you too.
That's what I'm saying.
They do a little memories thing now too.
Yeah, Facebook just a flat out fucking instigator.
Yo, I don't even touch them. Like
Facebook's a flat out instigator. Facebook like, yo, you know this person right here? Look,
right.
I don't know them.
You got memories with them.
Yeah. But you got memories with them.
And they don't know them, but you got memories with them.
And they know these other 3 people that you know too. So that might mean that you might know them possibly. You might have had a conversation with them.
And also, they remember this memory too. And I'm going to remind them.
I'm going to remind them about.
Yo, I hate seeing something come up and be like, you got memories with so-and-so. I'll be like, if you said, because my mind is like, if you sent me that means they got this shit too. Yeah, and I don't want them to be thinking about the memory.
Right. Like, don't be trying to start shit. That's what I'm saying. Facebook be trying to start shit. Like, remember them days? No. No, I don't.
Remember who was with you?
Let me go ask her. Then.
Yeah,
You know what's bad about Facebook?
Yo, you remember them days
Right.
with him? He said he don't remember.
You don't remember him.
I mean, it's up to you if you want to post it. I mean,
Yeah, right.
Crazy.
No, Facebook,
Really?
Facebook the opposite with the suggested friend shit.
That's
Oh, yeah, but
Yo, because like I remember in my days, will never forget on the suggested friends, it was about 4
all in a row.
And it's-
all in a row.
Same, yeah.
I was like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Facebook
they
know what
trying to
they
get
don't.
you. They trying to get you jammed up.
Smart
Every time,
Fuckerberg.
every time they do any of that, the whole friend suggestions, the whole memories thing, and highlighting all these things you did, all I ever think about is like, you ain't just telling me that. You telling anybody who was involved in that this same message.
Same
Oh,
thing.
my
I don't want them to be reminded of it either. What the hell are you doing?
Or
The
like,
fuck?
I'm like, nigga, you fucking on my pimping. What you doing?
Yo,
Bro,
that
I'm
was the
telling you.
whole. That was the whole thing.
And then that's when you find out you got mutual friends with niggas that you ain't know.
Yeah,
You trying to just live your life. You trying to just move on. Like, I know for me, I just be like, yo, I lived like multiple lives. Like, it was wild. Like, I'm done. I'm good. Like, I'm just trying to move on with my life. Facebook, like, are you though?
yeah, right.
Like, what are you
You don't
talking
have
about?
to.
Are you sure?
The Snapchat, like, yo, remember this shit? I'm like, hey, back up.
Stop.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, Instagram, like, I mean, but I'm like, hey, Instagram, you just
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here. But like, it's like, then you just gotta back up from it all because you're just like, what the fuck? And then TikTok, like, you want to try me? I'm like, no, I don't.
like,
I
I do
don't.
not.
I
No,
don't.
Yeah.
You see what I've been through? And Twitter, like, I'm still here.
Twitter's like, oh no, you get the fuck out of here.
I'm
because
just, I'm X.
They call me X.
Yeah, you my X.
Yeah, now you-
I ain't gonna lie, Twitter, X still hold you down now.
Twitter holds you down
hold you down.
because Twitter know what Twitter is. First, no. Twitter was like, it was real, like,
It was the Wild
dope.
West.
It was wild.
Twitter was
It was
wild.
wild. Then out of nowhere, it got gentrified.
Yeah,
Twitter Wild Days was a good ass.
yeah, there was a
Wild
good
West.
ass sound.
Like,
though.
bro,
Like,
just let
Twitter
people say
was-
what they want to say. Like,
Yeah.
let people say what they want to say.
Twitter had many.
I mean, like, just, you don't have to, that's the freedom of it. The motherfuckers be wild. You say what you want to say, and then you don't have to listen to it. You don't have to listen to it. I don't believe in censoring information because then why are you trying to shut somebody up? Just let them talk.
Go, yeah.
Let them talk. If they crazy, let everybody see that they crazy.
Yeah.
So if me and you are telling a story, but I don't want nobody to hear you tell a story. I just want them to hear me paraphrase what you said.
Right.
That sounds insane to me.
Yeah.
Like me and you having an argument, and I'm like, and you like, no, let me. No, you ain't gotta hear what he said. I'm gonna tell you what he said. Basically, what he's saying. That shit sound manipulative
Yeah.
to me. I don't give a fuck if the nigga saying some wild shit. Let me hear him say it.
yeah, you got to hear the Wild
So
West.
then let me be the judge of it. Like, oh yeah, he's wild.
Mhm.
But if you're not gonna let me hear him because you want to censor it, so that's what Twitter became for me. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm.
I'm done with this.
I don't know.
But then Twitter became wild again.
Then Twitter became. But
So,
then
yeah, no,
Twitter got.
Twitter turned it.
Twitter got
turned
wild.
it up. yo.
Twitter Wild went up.
Elon Musk got Twitter, and then Twitter just turned into something. First of all,
Twitter for
nobody
free.
told Elon Musk to change the name of Twitter.
X.
X.
Like, no,
People
now you
still
know what
call
you
it
I
get.
was
Twitter.
so hell bent on it becoming X to the point where I was just like, as a businessman, don't you see the benefit of keeping the name Twitter?
Twitter.
Yeah, like, just
That name
keep it.
has so much gravity
He
to
don't give a
it.
fuck.
It's a brand.
Yeah,
like,
right.
His ego's so big he don't give a fuck.
Right,
That's the
but
thing.
then, but the thing is, your ego can be so big and you don't give a fuck. But no, at the end of the day, it still didn't move anything on that level. Like,
didn't.
and for a man with such a high IQ, you literally missed the boat on that because Twitter, people still call it Twitter.
Yeah.
You changed it to X, but you would know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
No one
Nobody
calls it-
said
no
I'm
one
going
calls
on
it X.
X.
no one says that.
I'm going on X. And then what is it? What is the thing?
Right.
It's not a tweet anymore. It's a
It's
It's
a like, I don't know. It's just a noise at this point.
He did call it something, but I forgot what it was.
exactly.
Yeah.
You forgot what it was.
Because nobody thinks
Nobody
about it like
thinks
that.
about
Because it was stupid.
Because it's a tweet, motherfucker.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah,
it is.
right. It's a
Tweet. You took
You-
Twitter and you destroyed it, and then was like, look, and they're like, people still calling it Twitter. You didn't like. You should have just left Twitter the way it was. I own it. I'm lifting everything and just letting it be wild.
That's
This
just
nigga killed a bird and replaced it with a letter.
he-
But
like,
an X.
He called it X, but now it's triple X on there all the time.
That's what I'm about
Yo,
to say.
and
That
that's
shit
the
was
thing,
wild.
yeah,
That
that's-
shit is crazy.
no,
yo.
it is wild.
You
right
can't
now.
scroll like 6 tweets without seeing some kind of like porn shit.
You'll
on
see
there.
one. You'll see one thing that's just like a fake
sketch that's telling you that it's like a stage thing under it, and then it's like,
Oh, see this thread.
yeah, it'd be like this is a stage, but then right under it, all of a sudden you just see somebody getting just trashed. I'm like, yo, like I don't even follow this account. Why am I seeing?
Yeah, I'm like, I know no files account.
That's another thing with social media, and this is the big thing about the TikTok ban and all of that stuff about the security. It's like we're accepting all of these terms and conditions every so often.
Yep.
And we don't realize what we're agreeing to because I don't know anyone who has read them, including myself. So like, we just want to get to our phone. So what they do is they go, oh, yeah, sign this. You like, yeah, I agree. Whatever, I agree. And all of that wild shit in there, all of a sudden, and we updating it. And then we like, what is all of this? Mm-hmm. It's the shit that we agreed to. Yeah. They're giving us our quote unquote, they selling our information.
Yeah, so your intellectual properties for sale.
Right. And then now all the things you look up online, all factored into your algorithm, your conversations outside of your phone, into your algorithms. If you look at one thing, it's constantly on your phone. It's like, it used to be like real subtle.
Yeah, but now it's so blatant.
Now they don't give a fuck. If I say I want a red hoodie, like I'm gonna
about to get mad ads.
Yeah, dog,
red hoodies all over the place. Like
they're gonna be there tonight because you just did that.
Yeah,
it's gonna be your Amazon order.
Yeah, like so, like I think that like that was the big thing about it. Like just trying to pull it back some because we kind of with anything with the government or anything with politics, anything with culture, anything with the hot topics. The pendulum swings too far one way, and then we overcorrect it and try to swing it back the other way, and then we just are here. And now we're just finding everybody's pushing back this way, and you're pushing back this way, and it's like, yo, just let niggas just be. Yeah, I remember when Twitter used to just be, we used to just hashtag wild remedy in traffic. That shit was so fun. Like black people used to, black Twitter was a thing.
Yeah.
Black Twitter was culture. Like we used to Thanksgiving clapbacks and all that other shit when we used to talk. Oh my God.
Remember people used to do the follow Friday joint and just follow, like,
tell
used
people to tag all your people
and shit. That was just cool to do. That was just cool to do because it was like, you just following you just putting spotlight on your homies, like
or in like when people that you didn't know did that shit for you, like, oh,
this person, they funny as hell. Like we used to get people to do that all the time. Yeah, man, that was a fun time. Now that shit getting too serious now. Shit just got too dark. I'm like, okay, all right. That's why I just be like, I stick to my little thread. I'm like, I don't even know what you are, but you part of Instagram and you do shit. So I put my thread up. Yeah. I couple little Instagram Jones, but it's like it's hard because it's like
it got messy. I think it got messy because like a big thing I think overall with all this stuff is like, and I'm sure we all know this, but it just started giving us like y'all suggesting too much and not letting us keep what we actually subscribe to. Like y'all are throwing so much in our face. It's like you throw so much in front of us that we kind of forget that sometimes you can toggle on, like, you know how you can go over to like what you actually follow versus what's like recommended. Yeah. And I'll be on Twitter. Like sometimes I still open up Twitter and I'll be on it. And I'm like, yo, this whole time I'm already so like on this, I'm into this thread that they gave me that I'm not even now. It looked like boring if I go to my regular follow Jones because ain't nobody over there really doing nothing at this point. But I'm sure it's because they're all caught up on the same shit I'm on. And if you go to Instagram, it's like you swipe down now and it's like, yo, like 90% of these pages I ain't even following.
That was such a bait and switch, such a crazy like shift in social media that just happened within about a year.
But did anybody like, and I'm not to cut you off, but it's like, did anybody even really like address it either?
No,
like,
because it was such a crazy
it was just
shit.
like it just happened and niggas was next to, niggas like, oh yeah, I seen this and this and this and this, and then nobody really asked like, yo, did I ever even go to these pages and subscribe to these pages? Like you just started seeing shit.
That's what I mean. Like it was like a game of inches. That's why it was so crazy, because it was like literally within a year this happened. Like this was not a thing last year, the year before. Like they started to slowly it went from suggesting certain things, asking you what you were into, to suggesting certain things, to now it's like, we're strongly suggesting. You know what I mean?
Giving you
like you should look at
They got you hemmed up.
Matter of fact, there's a whole timeline of things you should look at. Now, your followers over here. So we got a matter of fact, we put a tab. And we strongly suggest, and matter of fact, when you go on your page, it starts on that tab.
You don't even start on your following.
Yeah,
tab,
it's like it's on a bunch of niggas I don't know. Just a bunch of wild shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I don't know these people. But it's shit I was talking about. A bunch of shit I'm talking about. Now I'm just on this thread of strangers about the topics versus now they have you attached to the topics and the concepts over the people. So now the people that you know, I don't even know what's going on with my aunties no more.
That's right.
Because I'm too busy worrying about what the fuck Jay-Z did. Or what the fuck is going on with Travis Hunter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, oh, Travis Hunter. And now I'm all in his relationship. I'm like, what the fuck's going on with Travis Hunter? And my auntie like, oh, I got cancer. I'm like, oh, well. You know,
Travis Hunter.
Like, you know, I'm just saying, hypothetically, like, I'm just saying, like, yo, motherfuckers be like, oh, I'm married. I'm graduating. Whatever. Travis Hunter is about to graduate. Like, that's what matters.
You be like, well, to me, your cousin. Hey, yo, Travis.
Is your name Travis? Is your name Travis?
Did you win the Heisman?
Are you a hunter?
No, I'm Ashley. Get the fuck out my face then.
Ashley, did you win the Heisman?
Like that,
right, he was like,
Ashley Hunter?
Yo, did you win the
Heisman? Did you win the Heisman?
Did you win the Heisman?
I ain't gonna be like, yo, I'm getting my master's, cuz. But like, yo, but did you win the Heisman?
Right.
You master getting the Heisman.
Did you master that? Well, you can master getting the fuck out of here. I'm gonna continue to be in the hunt for Travis here.
Did you win the Biletnikoff?
Yeah, like get out of here. Like we're talking about Travis Hunter and his girlfriend and why are they a thing? And you want to tell me about the fact that our parents are siblings and I don't care about that. Like, I don't care that you got something going on, you're graduating. Who gives a fuck? Like you're not you're not Travis Hunter, you're not his fiance. So I don't really care.
Yeah, you're not both of these people.
But yeah, speaking of that, do y'all even know what's going on with that? The Travis Hunter situation?
I know a little bit.
Vaguely.
It's not enough for me to care.
I just know it's a thing. I don't
like. I read the headline and a little caption, but I didn't like. I'm not like keeping up with it.
Yeah.
I seen the videos.
So there's a reason why I'm bringing it up. So Travis Hunter, I'll just paraphrase it. Travis Hunter and his girlfriend, fiance. I'm sorry. They've been together, I guess, for 6 years, 5 years, or whatever. And everybody was saying like, "Oh well, you know, she's just kind of with him." She said he wasn't his type. She wasn't her type.
It happens.
Okay.
And she was like, "Yeah, in the beginning, you know, like in high school, wasn't my type. This and the third, but you know, we together." And they, like, there's a lot of videos of them on TikTok and them saying, you know, what rules they have for their relationship, or how he's not allowed to speak to women without the women addressing him, and vice versa, or the women addressing her, and vice versa, where the men talking to her have to address him first. And so they have these rules or whatever people were in a frenzy about. And you know, they just had this relationship where it just seemed, social media made it seem as such that it wasn't genuine. It's like she's there for the money, of course. And he's definitely, you know, clearly going to the NFL.
He's going to be a top 3 pick.
He's going to be it's top pick in the NFL. Like, so now that he's won the Heisman, social media is killing this girl and crushing her. Like, she's like crying. Like, he goes on there. He's like, you know, she's crying. She's drinking herself to sleep. It's because of y'all, man. Y'all so mean. Y'all got to stop this and stop that. And, you know, and like I said, I'm not going to get too into the nuances of it. But one thing I will add, though, is that she's older than him, and she was in college. She was in high school. It's pretty,
but she like what?
A couple years older than him.
Like 2, 3?
This is like, he was like 16 and she was like
19.
19. Yeah.
That's a little predator, but it's
little. If you switch that around, if he was 19, she was 16,
right.
we having a whole nother conversation.
It's still predator.
Yeah, but
if she was like the 3-year age difference isn't that crazy to me, but it's still crazy.
But it's not a crazy age, bro. It's not a crazy age difference. It's really not, especially when you're like 28 and somebody's 25. It's not.
Yeah, like,
that's not.
But when you're 19 and they're 16, it's like, holy shit. Like, you know, that's like a like an 11th grader and you're like the sophomore in college. But the point is, a lot of people, I guess they were trying to make it a thing. And I don't know one way or another. I don't get into the relationship part of it. Mm-hmm. But I guess what I'm saying is that there's a truth to it on both sides, because it's like the internet can be so crazy and it's fucking everybody up mentally to the point where you're like, you're with this guy, right? And look, maybe this shit doesn't work out in a couple years for him and she, you know, takes him for everything he got. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe they're together forever. Whatever the case is, I don't know. Got my own shit I'm worried about. But what I do know is that the internet is full of people that don't have nothing to do.
Yeah,
and
that.
For real.
All of these social media things that we talked about, like we use them, the people who don't have nothing to do use them to weaponize and project their anger and their aggression onto other people. And if you're not strong enough, I just feel like you should just not be on this motherfucker. You should know that comes with the territory. Like, and it's tough but it's tough to say that when you're in your early 20s.
Oh, because they think it's been working for them one way, but when the other way happens, they think they're immune to when you're not. It is what it is.
Yeah, I just feel like it's like one of them things where it's like, I can't really, it's hard to, like, I've seen this topic and I just was like, it's hard to really talk about the relationships of some 20-year-olds.
They kids.
Yeah,
and I'm like pushing 40 and I'm trying to expect them to have some sort of fortitude. And like where I was at their age is like, yo, it's like, I'd probably be like, oh shit, this fucking, why are they messing with me? Like, because you're in a different headspace. Like right now, I don't, like, when you get to our age, it's just like,
I don't care, dog.
You stupid motherfucker.
Yeah.
You sweating on the fucking camera because you high or something? Like,
hindsight, yo. Hindsight 2020.
Like,
yeah,
I don't care, man.
I don't care,
like,
dog. Like, okay. Like,
like, who cares,
and
man?
then, like, the thing is, everything's so short-lived. Yeah, they're in the news cycle right now for whatever bullshit is in their relationship. In 2 days, something's gonna happen.
Yeah,
the new cycle's so fast.
In 2 minutes, something gonna happen.
Like, so all that drinking yourself to sleep, Shorty, don't worry about it. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sweaty 1 second and then refresh the page and and send somebody's sexual assault the next second. Yeah. And I'm just saying, like, that's just how it goes. Like literally, you can refresh the page and then there's a new case on somebody.
Yeah, or like new case somebody or a new relationship.
No relationship or a new whatever. It's like
it's going to cycle itself out.
Yeah,
but what I will say though, like, I could take that. The reason I brought it up is because I could take that and just add about like 20 years onto them, and now you got Remy Ma and Papoose on the other side of the spectrum.
Oh,
that's true.
Hilarious. And these motherfuckers just out here. And I mean, look, you know, I ain't getting. Look, Papoose got them hats on. So
they still got them. They still bang.
Yeah,
I think
not
they still
too much on Papoose.
No, the Papoose is in the right situation.
Yeah, not too much on Easy the Block Captain.
Yeah,
gotta live here.
So
I gotta live here. You don't.
Yeah, exactly.
He live here, right?
Does he? I don't know.
No, but
I just know he's from here.
He's from here, but where?
I don't know what part.
I've been seeing that. Like, what block are you the captain?
What block are you the captain?
Where's Rashad from?
Yeah, I don't know where he's from, dog.
Yo, I've been watching all his battles, and I swear the only time I realize it is when niggas will say he from Philly. I just feel like, first I was like, I ain't gonna lie. When I was watching his battles, and I was like, why y'all coming at my city? What we do to y'all? And I ain't realize. I never clicked. I'm like, oh shit, he's from Philly. And
I didn't even know.
Yeah, but
I knew he's from Philly, but like most Philly battle rappers, you've seen them somewhere else.
Yeah, and I would say like too, like on the other side of that too, like you don't know everybody in Philly.
You don't, but I'm saying
like I ain't never seen this nigga. It's like
you don't know
2 million people here,
right? Yeah, like you don't know him personally, but like my thing is, do your thing, all that, but you just see them on something.
Yeah, I only seen him on URL. I never really seen him anywhere in the city, but I haven't seen a lot of people in the city. Like I'm thinking for niggas like, I'm from Philly. I'm like, nigga, I I ain't never seen you.
It's like soon as they walk out the doors of URL, them niggas just they just literally just vanish.
I ain't never seen you.
Like, who,
I ain't never seen
this
you.
nigga ain't from Philly. I ain't never seen him. It's like, who are you?
I've seen everyone.
Like,
I've seen everyone every week.
Right, you're the fucking Philly seer. I don't know who the fuck you are.
Philly seer.
Who the fuck you are?
Nigga, I'm the Philly seer. I have seen everyone in Philly,
Past, present, and future. Somehow.
I have seen the people that are gonna be from Philly. Don't you ever tell me I haven't seen. So who are you? Yo, he said past, present, and future. Yo.
Nigga, the watcher.
Bro, I'm easy to block at that. Listen, I don't know. Like, I could literally say, I'm not gonna be the guy like, I ain't never see that nigga from Philly. He ain't from Philly. What block? He the captain of. Then I go outside my block. He punch me upside my head.
I know, right?
I'm like, oh shit, this block. And then
Yeah, right.
I was down the street the whole time.
I never knew.
How you get punched in the head at the first thing you say? It's like, on your way down, you just like, yeah, I ain't never seen this thing. Oh, this block. I never knew. And then lay back down and shit.
No, he gonna get punched and be like, he punched my face.
Oh wait, that's the video.
If I had wings, I would fly.
Wait, you see the video of him talking about the situation with him and Papoose?
Yeah. Wait, him saying it?
He dropped a video, I want to say last week when the shit was going on.
Wait, the joint where he had the Eagles jersey and he was talking about how he knocked him out or some shit?
Yeah, he was trying to fight him and shit.
Yeah.
Until he snuck him or something, right?
I guess.
Yeah, something.
I
They got into
heard
some physical
something.
They got
altercation.
into an altercation. He got knocked out, but then he was trying to fight him like 2 or 3 times after that.
I feel like this shit just turning into the setup for WrestleMania. Like,
They might as well mix.
it's like it's just a double, like a match. Like
But no, they will lose that shit because Remy Ma ain't no way beating Shorty in a fight.
oh yeah, Clarissa Shields.
Yeah, it's
like-
no way.
No,
That wouldn't that shouldn't even happen.
Like
That's
boxing,
just
MMA is nothing she could do as a
Yeah.
shooter.
Remy just would have just tried to take it to the streets, but at this point she ain't going back.
yeah, I'm about to
But
say you ain't going back to
She's
jail.
not gonna make the jail. And it's like, and the thing is, the funny story about if you talking about Easy the Block Captain and Papoose doing something, like that story already sounds like, yeah, we fought once, and the story is that he knocked you out. But why did you try to fight him 2 or 3 times again after
He
that?
knocked you out.
It's like, nah, bro. Like now you just look like you just trying to chasing a victory that you don't even know if it's
Yeah,
going to come. Like
any nigga who would stand on the step like that, and y'all know what picture I'm talking about.
Of course.
Yeah.
The all white outfit.
Yeah, any nigga who would stand on a step like that.
I'm not fighting anybody who gets haircuts with their hat still on.
Yo,
yeah, that's not.
Absolutely not happening.
dog.
Mm-mm. This nigga barber got X-ray vision. I'm not fucking with him.
And didn't damage the hat.
Yeah, he didn't
That
have
was
that.
intact.
And told the nigga to take a picture of it.
Yeah, like
Picture
after
of this
it.
shit. This shit is legendary. Like, didn't y'all realize? Like, he said, you make a fist and make it crumble ridiculous. Like, that's what he
Yeah, like-
said.
But he got hit with all 5 barrels.
Yeah,
Yes, he said he had New York City in a palm in his hand.
Got the Bronx on my middle screaming, fuck you.
Right, this
He
is what
probably
I'm
literally
saying.
screamed that shit.
like easy. And then he had the entire city of New York. He said he made a fist and made it crumble ridiculous. And here you are, the captain of a block. Like, my block captain is about 68 years old. If you're the block captain, you just deal with block parties and
Right.
block cleanups.
Block cleanups.
But couldn't block that
Block
punch.
me.
right.
This nigga has all the boroughs in his hand. So of course he will make you crumble ridiculous.
He hit
Like,
you with a city.
He hit you with a city of 8 million people.
And you're like, well, I'm the captain of this block.
I'm a captain of the 6,300 block of Malvern. Right? This is not gonna work.
And it's about 84 residents. I'm like, nigga, you better like, but like, it's like, bro, I will knock. Like, I don't know how else to say. I will knock you the fuck out. Like,
I will pluck your block away. Like,
Yeah,
get out of
like-
here.
That's what he did though. Technically.
He
I will
did.
burrow the
And-
hell out of you. Like,
but for some reason, Remy Ma, like, this is just a battle of 4 very scary individuals. Like, Easy's like, I guess, the least of them all.
yeah,
But I mean, but at the same time, like, the rest of them, it's like,
Oh, Carissa's the most dangerous.
Clarissa's
Yeah, she
hands down the
definitely
most dangerous. But like, It's something dangerous about a nigga who stands on a step like that. I'm sorry. I just can't get over it. Papoose is different. Like, he's different. And what I do know is Papoose and Remy Ma,
they both got types.
Yeah, they both got types, but Papoose and Remy Ma this is their situation.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think that, I think that maybe Easy got kind of bought into this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, because she was fucking on him.
Yeah. But Clarissa I think she's kind of using this as promo too. And I don't think she thinks that they're all using it as promo. I just feel like at this point, you go to that side of it versus the other side of it. It's like, that's the kind of shit I can kind of like, hey guys, what are we doing? But I'm not in y'all tax bracket. So this is like a part of y'all shit. Like,
that's the only thing, yo. I was looking at all this happening between them. I was like, now, if a couple months go by and we get into the beginning of 2025, and then I see a trailer for like Love and Hip Hop New York or something, and they're all on it, I'm gonna be like,
I'm gonna be mad.
How many times does that happen to us?
I know it happened too many times, and then all they're gonna do is just throw right. Now they be like, well, let's get a little Scrappy and let's throw him in front. All they're gonna do is give us a different cast and either throw Lil Scrappy or throw Waka Flocka in front of us, and then we got a Love and Hip Hop.
I can't watch that shit.
Or like Benzino or some shit.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Today?
Huh?
Apparently, there's a video of him going around of him trying to kill himself or whatever.
What? No, I don't know nothing about this shit.
Benzino gotta like now.
Because apparently him and I guess significant other got into some shit, and I guess she's about to call the cops, and then this video of him crying on the floor. Which in the beginning of the video, it looks like it's something else happening. But then you just see him with like a knife in his hand saying, no, don't call, some other shit.
What? No, I ain't seen that.
Yeah, I ain't see that.
Yeah, because the video is wild, but what it looks like in the beginning is wild.
Yeah, I've been away from the internet. I have not seen that. Like,
Yeah,
see, this is why I stay away, because
it's all types of.
Oh no, first of all,
this mental health shit is.
Only reason I know this because me and Kyle we talking about random shit in the DMs, and he sent me the video.
Yeah, and I mean,
and then 50 Cent posted it. This shit look wild, like something else.
That nigga needs some. Nah, all right, now hold on. First off, it being recorded, I don't like that. Mm-hmm. But secondly, it's like, yo, that nigga needs some help, yo.
All right, so
that's like he needs, if that's real, he needs some help at this point. Like I would, and you already know the internet. If whoever's seeing that, they gonna clown him, they gonna kill him. But it's like, nah, he needs some help, dog.
Yeah, nah,
that's wild.
That's my first time seeing it, but it looked real.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It looked real, but I'm with you, Ayo. Like,
yeah, he needs some help, yo.
That wasn't cool to record it and post. Like, this is what I mean about the social media thing. Like, we just gotta constantly like post things and post and post and post, because it looks like he was legit going through a crisis for whatever reason. He could have been high. He could have been having some kind of emotional. It seemed like some kind of emotional meltdown, and instead of like legit like talking to him and having a moment with him, you decided
to record it,
and he had no idea he was being recorded. He's like face down. For those who didn't see the video, he's like face down. He's in his boxers. He's like crying. He has a knife. He's like whatever he's going through, having his situation. Maybe he's having one of the moments where he got in trouble and was that nigga that's like, I'm gonna kill myself if you know, whatever the case was. It's all mental illness, man. It's all something that needs to be addressed in the proper avenue and not on social media.
And there's a video before that leads to that one, but I don't know where it went at.
Yeah, but still, like, it's extra. It's so much. Like,
it's like
what happened to just humility? What happened to us just talking and just turning all of this shit off? Like, why do we need all of these all the time? Like, all the time?
Right.
I'm going through a suicidal crisis and you pull your phone out and I'm with you in this moment. I'm assuming that you're somebody I'm trusting. I don't have no idea that you're recording.
why would the phone even be important?
Why would it even be
at that
on?
point?
Like, I don't, and like you said, that's somebody I'm trusting. So it's like I'm trusting you to be here with me in this moment. So why now you want to involve everybody else? Because now it's like, okay, so what you want from all this?
That's where we are in society, though. Like
that's
again, I don't know what because rumors have been said about the situation. So maybe she was recording for her own safety. Who knows?
But even if she's recording for her own safety, it's like
posting part is ass.
The posting part is trash.
Like the posting part's ass. That probably don't get, but other shit, who knows?
Yeah, because that's my part about questioning the legitimacy of it, because I've recorded plenty of things for my own safety in my personal situations, and I've never posted them online.
Oh, no,
they could be as intense as that, and I'm not going to post them.
But then again, you got to take yourself out of it because we're only talking from our perspective. I don't know about their perspective.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean. But either way, one way or another, like that's what makes me, because it's just either it is or it ain't. Like, so if you're using it for legitimate like safety purposes, for litigation, for evidence, then you're definitely not posting it, right? So yeah, it could be all fake. It could be, or not even fake. It could be publicity stunt. It could be,
it's
you know,
50 Cent posted it.
Get the clicks, the likes. Yeah. And 50 is, I'm going to segue into 50 in a minute, but like, that's the kind of stuff though, just on another level. Like when we talk about all of the social media, how dark is getting to the point where it's like, we so committed. Like we don't know what we would do. Like, I think it's the most difficult thing in the world if you ask somebody to be like, yo, can you not go on any of your social media for 7 days? Like not a Facebook.
People have a meltdown.
Go crazy.
Yeah. And I mean, people say I'm going on a hiatus, but it's like a decision. Mm-hmm. Like when they say I'm walking away from social media, it's a decision. Like what happened to, like, I'm just getting back to the point in my life where I have enough going on outside of this to be like, oh shit, I ain't even been on Instagram all day. I ain't been on Facebook. That's why people are like, did you see so-and-so? And the news cycle is so fast. And they'll ask like, did you see so-and-so is dating this person? And I'm like, no.
Like, it's not even my business.
And that's why I kind of brought up that whole Travis Hunter situation, because it's like we get wrapped up in it. And then it's like, yeah, but those are kids, you know. And then you go to the other spectrum. It's like Remy Ma Papoose. Oh shit, they doing the same thing,
right?
Yeah. But they've been in the game longer, but still, like,
and they doing that shit themselves by leaking all their shit.
Yeah,
that's them fault.
Yeah, but it goes back to what I said too in the last time we talked about shit like this. Is like this, we don't know what's really going on. Like
we don't.
Like there are conversations being held beyond what we see about the situation, maybe amongst one another. Like these two individuals, they still share children, right? So there has to be constant communication. Like
there has to be, but
even if it's through third party, like there has to be constant
communication. Talk, but then if you put it out for yourself, then you just you did it to yourself.
Yeah,
I can't feel bad for anybody that does something to themselves.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is it might not be what we believe it is.
Oh, I don't
like they might be like, yo, bring home the bacon type shit. Like,
yeah, that's what other people assume. Like me personally, I don't give a fuck. I'm just here for the entertainment part.
Because all we do is we just getting a piece of the pie. We're not getting the rest of it. Like we getting the one little slice, and then the rest of it is behind closed doors. Like, because like even with not even them, like even if you take let's see, like lately it been that whole Cardi B thing with, Offset was spotted watching Cardi B at the club and she's shaking her head. Then he throwing money at her. Then they talking about and they text messaging and she's like, "Oh, you never getting this pussy again," and little shit like that. Yeah. And it's kind of like, okay, like that's a part of their conversation, but it's like we don't really know what. It's like they give us something to just run with. So now it makes you think like, oh, I know what y'all relationship is like. But in reality, it's like we don't.
Not, my thing is people care too much. Like
people care too much.
I see it, and I don't care. Like, this entertained. I just like go somewhere else. Like,
yeah, I care enough about it to pod about it, but like it always has to apply to something to me. Like
if we're not pod about it, I don't really give a fuck.
But even if we pod, like it has to apply. Like for me, it just has to apply. Like I don't want to have empty gossip about it. Like I think he's dating this. I think they're dating this. But how does this apply to like life? Right. Like if I don't care about 20-year-olds doing 20-year-old shit. Yeah, no. I was doing that shit 17 years ago. I feel old as shit. Right. doing that shit almost 20 years ago. Like they're doing 20-year-old shit. Like,
exactly.
I can't believe they're doing this. Like, I can't believe that you're my age talking about what they're doing. They're 20.
I can scroll it all day. I can see it on my timeline. I can read it and blah, blah, but I'm never like hurrying like, yo, have you seen? Like,
that's insane.
Again, like you said, we come here to talk about it because it's entertainment, but I'm never like, it's never like priority number one. Like, oh, I gotta tweet about this or talk to somebody about, like, it's not.
You know, and to add on to that too, it's like if you really like take it and break it down, people get so hyped to talk about shit that they can't even affect. Like it's like, say if I like the Travis Hunter thing and I'm like, yo, y'all heard about Travis Hunter and his girlfriend? And then y'all be like, yeah, y'all heard about it. It's like, yeah, that's crazy. What you think? And then you say what you think. It'd be like, shh. And then it's like, you can't even like, it ain't like you can say like, all right, now we gonna go change the whole situation up because of what we think. It's like, all you can do is just talk about it. It's like, what do we... You can't change it. You can't control it. You can't make a difference in it. You can't do anything. They're just being those people.
It's not my relationship. I don't know them personally.
Yeah, I don't know them.
Honestly, I just think it's an excuse for people to just like get their projections off of like shit that happened to them or the way they acted and just thrust it upon a popular situation.
It's a self-reflection thing, and then a lot of people want to be backseat quarterbacks. Like, oh, I would have this, and no, the fuck you wouldn't.
Yeah, I can't.
Especially if I knew you in real life, I was like, no, the fuck you wouldn't.
I would have been. It's like
you wouldn't or you didn't. Shut up.
It's like you never been in that situation with that much.
First of all,
publicity on you,
that much publicity, money, attention,
Yeah, like you would have. If I was like, you don't even know how that feels.
Exactly. It's just you just don't know because you've never been in that.
Nigga ain't got no Heisman trophy.
Nah.
What you talking about? Like,
your name ain't Travis, nigga. But it's okay. But again, to also play devil's advocate, like it's okay to, like Spread said, to be here for the entertainment.
Yeah.
Like as long as, I would say, if you're gonna be here for the entertainment, I would say like make sure that you got your own ducks in order. Make sure that you're dealing with life. But like it's okay to even have opinions. Like nobody's saying don't have an opinion on their relationship.
It's natural.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend putting all of your weight into your opinion. I wouldn't recommend like you being that like invested in it. Like
you can have opinions as long as it's not detrimental to your life.
Yeah, like I could say, what do you think about Jameis Winston? I think he's amazing. I think he's hilarious. All right. But like when he gets benched, I don't need to call out of work. Like when he gets benched and he gets injured for the season, I'm like, oh my, like that's a little too much.
Oh no, I'm like, that if it cost me $500.
Well, yeah, but I mean, that's a whole nother situation that affects you directly.
Yeah, that's a different story.
But I mean, like, just because I'm infatuated with like the brand and him saying funny shit every week, like it's not gonna cause me to. It's kind of like when people get so wrapped up into sports to the point, and I just got to this point, but it's like you see these fights at these games, like, and they always happen at the top of the bleachers. They always happen at the top. Like the niggas who get the cheap seats get the most fights. Like that's why that shit called the nosebleeds, because them niggas punching each other up there.
I'm not fighting. Yo, if you ever been to a stadium, them seats be high as shit. That verticality, like, bro.
But what I'm saying is that's why niggas so aggravated. They up there, the elevation, now you drunk is. But the thing is, you drunk, you up that high, you don't need to be fighting nobody, because most niggas that's fighting each other don't typically fight.
No, it's just sloppy and shit.
They don't, and they look like if they fall, they can't get up on their own.
No.
So like, why are you fighting up that high? Like, I just
like.
Yeah, like what is it? You already should be mad that you're up there.
Just be careful when you're up there. That's
like
it.
My thing with you're at a game, people talking shit, cool. Just leave it at that. As long as nobody gets disrespectful or invades personal space, it is what it is.
Yeah, and then disrespect is a different thing. Like, so it's like how far. It's kind of like, I don't know. This is me and my older age talking. But like disrespect for me. We had this conversation about the Chris Rock shit, like and the Will Smith shit. Like disrespect for me to physically put my hands on you because you disrespected me. Now you can disrespect me, and I'm like, yo, that was disrespectful, dog. Like, and I might be like, you know what? I'm out.
But if you like physically touch me,
Oh yeah, that's
a totally different story.
Like when I went to the Eagles and Niners game, and a dude got beat up in the bathroom.
Getting beat up in a bathroom in a stadium
in
bathroom.
A stadium
it's
bathroom.
too many urinals in there.
It's too much piss on.
Too many dicks out. It's too much going on.
Way too busy in there.
Yeah, because like just dicks out of all shapes and sizes and people. Right. Like just don't fight in there.
Because my shit was stupid. Because like John blah blah blah. Dude tried to walk away and old boy grabbed him.
Oh yeah.
That's a fight.
That's a fight. I'm like, but the way they beat his ass.
Who beat the Eagles fan?
Yeah. Oh no. It was the Eagles fan trying to walk away. The Niners fan did this.
Oh, the Niners fan.
I was like, "You're making us look bad," but I thought you making us look bad. He grabbed him. Dude turned around. One of the swiftest punches I've ever seen in my life. So they fighting. Next thing you know, Eagles fan, his niggas is with him. About 6 of them came out of nowhere. They beat the dog shit out of old boy and his friend.
Him and all them.
I was like, damn.
Yo.
Like this is what I'm talking about though. Like I was just about to get to that. Like here we are again. I understand. Look, I love my teams and all of that. Here you are, Eagles fan, right? You used your hard-earned money and you bought tickets to this motherfucker. A nigga walks in with a different jersey on than you. And you're like, what? Like what? Like y'all just talking? Y'all just spent all y'all money at these fucking
what?
Yeah. What? That was the argument.
That's the conversation. What?
Like, and where we were sitting at, them tickets like, so we were close to the field, and I know I paid $4.50 for my ticket.
Right.
So.
But see, even if you paid $25 for your ticket,
I paid to be there, but
especially if you paid $4.50 to be there, that's insane.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not.
You paid your bread. I will give you that.
I'm barely fighting for my life.
Yeah, dog,
at that point, I'm not fighting anything.
Yeah, I'm not fighting.
So I'm going with the flow at $4.50.
Yeah, I'm just like, I had a ball.
You're right. My team is ass.
I had a ball. We won that game. Me and the lady that was sitting next to me, we were going drink for drink.
Yeah,
sounds cool.
Sounds like a fucking.
I had a ball. The niggas that got packed out in that bathroom did not.
Yeah, that
right. Because
they must have been nosebleed niggas. I don't know. They was probably.
I don't know where they were sitting, but I was like,
but it's okay to be like, yo,
you could talk shit, but don't touch nobody.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You nut ass team. I remember we was, and I'll go back to my point too. But you brought that story up. We at the the Cowboys Eagles game. I think this was last year or something. Mm-hmm. So great time. Lit, I forgot. Maybe it was about a 4:30 game or whatever. Boom. Eagles win. So obnoxious as fuck, right?
Oh,
so they're like, just fuck the Cowboys. Da, 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 da. So everybody,
I just imagine they actually said that.
Yeah. Some of them probably did it this point. Like this is fucking yelling at them. I don't know. But the Cowboys fans, they all walking out and shit. And this one Eagles fan was just in this Cowboys fan face. He's like, Cowboys fans. Hold on. He was like, Cowboy fans. He's like, Cowboys, you suck dick, right? Cowboy fans suck dick. Man, this Cowboy fan turned around and was like, oh. I was laughing. Oh.
He got real.
Shit. He said, oh shit, niggas getting slapped.
So the boy got hit. And you could tell he was a bitch. Because
what did he tell? You could tell he was a bitch. Where all that lie shit go?
He shut that down quick. He said, psh. He's like, he had that little stupid nervous smile on his face. Smacked all that wild shit out. Smacked that shit.
Smacked the dice out of him. What did he say? What did he say after that?
He smacked the dice out.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sonic rings.
You're right. Exactly.
So dice.
So what is
so the boy, that's how you know you a bitch, because you get smacked. Now you want to start talking about you was it's not that serious.
No. Hey man, you gotta go ahead.
Serious, man. He's talking about some over some words, man.
Nah, bro.
You don't know how many times I've seen that happen.
But then the Cowboys fan was like, he had his girl with him the whole time. He getting yelled at the whole time, talking about he sucked dick. And something must have clicked in that man's head and was like, you don't.
Yo.
And he just said,
keep doing this shit.
Pow, smacked him. But I don't know what happened to this man in his past life, but he was like, I don't suck no dick. I don't suck no dick. And I was like, hey, buddy. Hey,
it's okay.
whoa. It's just is euphemisms. It's just words. Like, just, hey.
No, he was triggered.
Yeah,
This dude,
something.
He was triggered.
This dude was like, I don't suck no dick. But my point is saying all of that is all of these things happen every Sunday, right? And in stadiums everywhere.
Yeah.
Somebody getting slapped, somebody getting packed out in the bathroom, somebody getting stomped out, somebody getting
Packed out in the bathroom.
Yo, I was like,
just
I
all
see
them
this, I was
dicks
like,
and jerseys everywhere. Like,
Yeah, right.
My thing is,
It's
like, I see
insane.
this shit, I was like, I'm glad I'm done going to the bathroom. That shit is fucking
You
crazy.
getting punched
dog.
on in urine is
Yo,
wow. Like, it's
Right.
If I got punched down in the bathroom, I'm done going to the bathroom for life.
If you think about this in totality, say how much ticket was, you spent at least a band to get beat the fuck up.
Yeah.
Because he got merchandise,
Somebody did.
merchandise tickets, food, all that shit, parking. You spent a band to
Parking,
get
gas,
beat the fuck up.
you took off of work just to get punched on. Like, that's crazy.
Look, I didn't pay $15 for this nut ass popcorn just to lose in the bathroom, bro. I'm not doing that.
Sometimes-
$20 for this Coors Light just to get socked.
Yeah, like
That's
like,
crazy.
This hot dog was not worth all this money. Yo.
nigga paid $12 for a hot dog just to get packed out in the bathroom.
Yeah, like, nigga, I coulda
socked
bought a-
on with your Coors Light everywhere.
Right.
Like, that's
I
crazy.
could have bought a
man.
T-shirt
And
with
you
this
got-
hot
you
dog
got you and
money.
your
What the
man's
fuck am I
jump.
doing?
Yeah, nah,
Like, you got you and your man's beat the fuck up.
yeah, you get me beat up.
Expensive ass stadium food, yo.
Oh,
But-
It's
It's
ridiculous.
so much tension in stage, especially the fucking link. It's so much tension when you walk in that building, yo. You just get real tense.
Yo, that building's anger.
So I had the
yo, I
privilege.
believe it.
So I had the privilege of going to like I went to a lot of home Eagle games last year, but this year I had only went to a couple Eagles games, but they were all away games. So I went to the Saints game and I went to the Tampa Bay game. So
How that happened? You know what
but
happened on that joint?
that was, which is ironic. That was the last time they lost, which
Exactly.
is crazy. But I'm so grateful that they didn't lose in New Orleans because I felt like there was going to be a fight. And I thought about it more and more because here I am, right? I'm there being obnoxious because I'm from Philly. So I'm,
Yeah, you gotta turn that shit
I
up a
have
little
to
bit.
turn it up. I've got the fucking hat on.
The Gilly joint.
The ghillie joint.
You got the big ass
Yeah.
You was
Oh,
drawn.
I had
the chain
that
up. Did you have
motherfucker.
the fucking big ass turnover chain on?
Yeah,
too?
you was
I had
doing
the
the
yeah,
dance and shit.
I had the Bird Gang chain on, the fucking big ass Philly
Oh,
hat
you was
on.
drawn.
Yeah, the Jalen Hurts jersey. I was out here drawing, like, because I'm like, yo, I'm from Philly. I'm here in New Orleans. I'm a draw.
Yeah,
Like, I love NOLA, but I'm a draw. I'm from Philly, so I gotta rep my city more than anything, right? So I'm like, damn, repping my city here. Boom, boom. This boy across like we got these seats. We a little high up, so niggas get a little aggressive
shit.
up
And
there.
you in the Superdome
Right.
too. That's shit high shit.
Yeah, Superdome, niggas get a little aggressive up there in the high seats, and everybody's showing love so far. It was great.
Back of the
You know,
bus.
just regular, typical trash talk shit.
Yeah, which is
Like,
fine.
First of all, dude sat next to us, right? I went with the Green Legion. Shout out to the Green Legion. I would, if you are an Eagles fan, I would suggest going through with them. If you just want to travel with them, go to like they gave us a dope
Yeah, the package for it.
package. They do offer like hotel and travel and stuff, but we were traveling on our own. So
Yeah. That's like the Niners fans, the Gold Rush, they do it.
yeah, so it's just kind of the same exact thing.
Yeah.
So, but in every place they do a different theme.
Did yours come with a tailgate too?
So yeah, well, it comes with a tail. I did the tailgate because I could have got I got tailgating ticket, so I didn't travel with them, but I did the tailgate ticket, and the tailgate came with like a breakfast buffet, NOLA style
That's what's up.
breakfast buffet, open bar. But at the time, I wasn't drinking because of the program, so I was on 75 hard. So we sitting around with fucking mocktails. People looking at us like we crazy. We walking around with mocktails in our hand, like this is nice. This is fun. Niggas like, what? Get out the way. Like, but the point is, we up there in these seats. These seats a little high up. So this boy come in, you know, who that? Who that said they gonna beat them Saints? All this other crazy shit, right? I didn't say nothing to this nigga.
Yeah.
I'm amongst other Eagles, other Philadelphians.
Yeah,
But I guess because I got this big ass fucking hat on,
you're making the biggest statement.
yeah, I gotta make the biggest statement. But yeah, you right there, big hat. Like, what I say?
you was
Like,
big
it's
hat.
all of these niggas.
Big hat.
Philly hoodie. Yeah, right. One of them situations.
Right.
He like, yeah, because it was like they was kicking our ass in that game. And I'm like, oh man, like this is gonna be bad. So I said, all right, just wait. Now we yelling across the joint, and he was sitting. It's almost like some gang shit almost.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm enjoying the trash talk, but I don't know where this is going for real.
You enjoyed it, but you don't know
right.
you don't know where his mind is.
Yeah,
at.
I don't
right.
know where his head at, and I just know that I'm too far away from the crib, and I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm with the Green Legion, but I don't really know these niggas.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
I'm just talking shit.
like hopefully this is just some friendly banter, some competitive banter.
Yeah.
Thank God in the last fucking drive, the Eagles won that game. And before I looked over, I was like, where you going? This nigga was halfway down the steps, just getting the fuck out of there, just going.
Because he knew it was
He
coming.
already knew it was
He knew
coming
it
after
was
that. Your
But-
hat got bigger at that
Yo,
moment.
I'm
Yeah,
telling
your
you,
hat got
I couldn't even walk down the
Yo.
steps. Like,
Yo.
and of course, you had this nigga sitting next to us talking about, yeah, man, just in case y'all lost. He had this Saints shit on. He pulled out his fucking pocket. He pulled out this fucking Dallas Cowboys hat.
Yo.
And I said,
Damn.
what kind of, you a Cowboys fan? He's like, yeah, I'm a Cow.
Nigga, what kind of yo? Now that's some
That's
That's hating
bullshit.
that
That's some
shit,
that's
yo.
some
some
bullshit.
bullshit.
What did I tell you? Shout out to my cousin AJ, but them Cowboys fans are fucking weird.
They are
That's some wild shit to do.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's crazy.
That's some wild
crazy.
shit to do. To
Like-
pull up as a covert Saints fan and you a Cowboys fan, you was waiting for us to lose. I said, yo, I hope you kept the receipt for that bullshit. Because now you got to take it back. It's all folded up in your pocket.
Man, my thing is like,
It's like that
fucking
notebook.
notebook. You understand? Right.
Put it in the city blue bag and get out of
my,
here.
my thing
I
is
know you
sports
ain't got
fan.
no pencil in that bitch.
My thing is like a sports hater because like if you're not my team, fuck you. But I'm not gonna pull up wearing another team's paraphernalia just to be covert and root for another team to lose.
No, it's weird. It's
That's
weird, bro.
yo.
You could talk shit without doing that. You could, but it's always it's in the NFC. It's really in the NFC East. It's a really weird thing because everywhere I go, it's always an NFC East team just there. And I'm like, dude, what are you like? We was down there and it was just like a nigga in a Commander's jersey, and I was like, what are you doing here? He just was down there like,
Why are you here?
Why are you standing there?
Like,
No, that's true because when I went to that when they were
the Redskins.
yeah, whatever that team was called.
They
I
want to
went
go back to it actually, but go ahead.
Good.
I went to that game. It was a random nigga in a Giants jersey there. Mind you, this game was like in the monsoon. I'm like, why the fuck are you here?
Why are you? Yeah, what are you doing?
That's
here,
my
bro?
point. Like, what are y'all doing? It was a nigga in a Giants jersey. It's always a nigga in a Giants jersey somewhere.
Like that shit don't make no sense.
What are you doing here? This is the Superdome.
I knew I'd find you here.
Yeah, right. We're in Louisiana.
Like if you're like you just be a Giants fan and you just want to go to the game and you haven't been in New Orleans, cool, whatever.
Ooh, I'm
No,
cool
but
with
the
that.
Giants-
But I'm not wearing my Giants jersey
But
today.
a
what I'm
Giants,
saying.
a
Just go
Giants,
to the game,
yeah,
bro.
go
Just
to the game because that's the nigga that's in the see. It's always a nigga that's in the middle of this shit. If New Orleans and Philly is arguing, and then that's the Giants is the nigga that laugh in the middle, and they be like, "Oh, I know you ain't like you better not say nothing. Like don't even jump in this shit.
Who even invited you?
Yeah, because you not even right.
Like,
You're not even invited.
You're not even
bitch
invited.
ass
You
nigga.
this shit. Nigga like, yeah, right.
If I'm going to a game, oh, you
Real
funny shit.
talk, like that.
You funny shit. If I'm going
That's
to a
that.
game of two teams I don't really fuck with like that, I'm just there for the game. I'm not wearing none of my teams.
Yeah, don't wear a team.
I'm just wearing some regular shit. Hold on, that.
Nigga, if you ain't gonna be blood or crip,
Just
wear a
wear
black
the,
tee. Just wear
Yeah, I'm just wearing
the referee
neutral.
hat.
yeah, like yeah, right.
Generic
Yeah,
ass
real
NFL
American
logo
shit.
hat.
And
Right.
I'm not talking trash. I'm just there to enjoy the people talking trash around me and watch the game.
Exactly. You better wear a t-shirt that just say the word football on it.
Like that's me wearing a
Yeah.
Packers jersey to a Broncos and Vikings
Yeah.
game.
Like,
Right.
Like what?
First of all, why are
It's
you
still
here? This
rooting
has
and
no playoff implications on you. Like,
Well, the Vikings lose.
Even worse, no, it'd be like the Panthers and the Chiefs, and I pull up on a fucking Packers jersey. Like, let's go, guys.
Wait, what are you doing
Go
here?
home. Who are you? What are you here for?
Hold on. Who are you even? You talking about some? Let's go, guys. Like, who are you even rooting for?
That's how I feel about Giants fans because they weird. Like they all this NFC, and it's really just the Giants and the Commanders. Mostly the Giants that do it.
It's mostly the Giants.
Yeah,
probably,
Giants
but-
and Cowboys do this shit too. But because this is a game. I've seen this shit at multiple.
You
I
have
was at
nothing to do with this game.
I was at
right
the
at all.
Eagles Steelers game with my dad, Niggas is pulling up in Cowboys jerseys. I'm like, what are y'all doing here?
Did you spend money to go to an Eagles game, you weirdo?
Like, this is weird, bro.
If I'm not a fan of that team and I ain't get a ticket for the low or for the free, I'm not going.
Why are you paying money?
And if I do go to the game, I'm not wearing my team's shit.
You paid just to wear another jersey
Bro,
somewhere.
if I'm going
Like,
to a game, like I'm saying, like I can go and enjoy football.
Yeah, but I'm not wearing my team's shit.
I'm not going. But see, that's some
nut.
That's
Like,
NFL Europe shit.
I was about to say that's some European shit
And,
because
and they get a pass.
they,
They don't have no
pass, so
teams.
they only get 2 games.
2 games a year. I was
Yeah.
literally about to say
oh
that.
shit, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, they get
Yeah.
2-3 games a year. Now it's like I think like
So
4 or
yeah,
5.
so
They get a pass.
that's not like this is not Europe.
Yeah.
Like, why are you wearing this Giants jersey to this Eagles Cowboys game?
Like, you're not going to fucking Raw, my nigga. Like,
just stop. Like, what is this? This is weird, bro. Like, they're not gonna like come out of nowhere like, oh my god, here come the Giants coming out the tunnels like to interfere with the fucking game.
I didn't get the whole team.
They
Wrestling or some
They
shit.
somewhere else getting curved something themselves.
Yeah, like what the fuck are we doing? Why is the NFL not even wants to put it on all the NFC because I don't really see too many niggas in Eagles. Maybe I'm being biased, but it's a lot of Giants fans that just do this weird shit. I don't understand it.
When I went to the game past that, there was a random nigga in the Eagles jersey there.
Okay, well he's weird.
Yeah,
I'm gonna call a spade a spade.
the
Like, what
funny
the
thing
fuck are you doing here?
He's with the nigga that face planted like 2 rows away from us.
Wow, that's like
See,
that's
that-
weird as shit,
It
bro.
sound like a
that-
nigga that would have face
No,
planted.
that face plant was crazy. Bro. I thought he was about to die.
Oh shit.
And I still gotta like I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. Like
It's
But
why are you wearing it?
Yeah, I don't.
and then but I guess like the moral of the story that I was saying was the point was like too like we be gang warring and fighting each other, fucking urinal stalls and shit. Like Eagles and Saints, we fighting this Cowboys punching on each other, and we are broke as shit, spent all our money doing this wild shit, fighting a Cowboys fan is an Eagles fan, and fucking just at the end of the get kicked out, can't come back to the stadium just for the end of the game for Micah Parsons and Darius Slay to do a podcast together.
Right. Yo, for real though. And that is the
I
truth.
like that.
Now you goofy. Now you sitting with a black eye looking at Darius Slay like, man, I fucked up. Yeah, bro, you fucked up. Now, yeah, I fucked up. I'm sitting home with a black eye. My wife angry at me. You gotta explain to the kids why you got locked up and shit at the fucking Eagles game.
And that's not even a cool story to even tell.
No, you was riding for a team that kicked you out and don't let you see them no more because you embarrassed them. They're like, who are you? You fat nigga, get out of here.
And you got hurt because you was rooting for a team of men in sports. You got hurt because you were rooting for a team.
You know how
of
many
men.
times you got to explain that story?
You gotta go to work with this black eye talking about what happened to you? The Eagles game.
Eagles game, man.
Huh?
You know how I go.
You know how- no, I don't.
Yeah, right.
First of all, you got packed out.
Yeah, like I can see if you was like, yo, I had a home invasion and I had to fight off like 3 burglars or something. Like, nigga, you got beat up for wearing a jersey and arguing.
You got beat up on primetime television.
Yeah.
By
You
choice. ABC on Peacock.
You got to be a dickhead. Like,
Yeah,
you spend $1,000 to get beat up.
you got tossed out the link. Fucking ass crack out. Fucking drunk. Your kids at home like, Daddy don't ever spend no time with us. The one day we could have watched football together, he goes out and gets punched onto the game.
Right.
And my friends are making fun of me because they saw my dad get
So my
beat
dad
up.
getting beat up in the bathroom.
Now you gotta go. Your kids go to work. Your kids go to school every day. Like, shut up. My dad can beat your dad up. Like, I'll beat your dad up. Like,
Right. Your dad ruining his authentic jersey that he wore. to
Plus,
this-
what if their dad did beat their dad up? And
that'd be wild.
You got to stay in school.
yeah, you gotta take your kid out that school, but you can't now because you don't have no job. This shit just snowball. And every day Darius Slay is still on the podcast with Michael Parsons.
Yeah, they gonna extend the length of their podcast just because of that.
Yo, they just the glorious cowboy Eagles. Like, I don't know. Like,
They just on there like, hey, just didn't you hear about the dickhead? And really
Yeah, no,
went to the
they clowning you on their
They clown you on that
podcast.
John.
Crazy. You getting clowned on Darius Slay and Michael Parsons podcast is insane. Like, but yeah, like stop fighting at games.
point blank.
Yeah, like point blank. It's like what other way?
I mean,
Stop doing it.
listen,
yo.
I expect. Listen again, and it all ties in. It sounds like it don't.
Yeah.
But like we talked about the TikTok, the Travis Hunter, the young side, the old side. Like, I expect to see some college kids getting that shit in at a game, and I'm fucking 38 years old, 40 years old. Like, oh shit, look at the young boy. They fucking mixing it.
Tailgate.
But when I start seeing people my age getting into tussles, especially with the 60-year-old, you pushing the I'm like, hey, you going to jail. You're going to jail.
That's enough.
Yeah, you're going to jail. I'm calling the cops. Listen, I see you hit a 60-something-year-old man talking about some pussy. Okay, we're going to jail.
I think you too
like,
old.
what could he have possibly done to you?
You're like, no,
you never know. 60-year-olds be doing some bullshit.
60,
I'm sure they could, but like, if you way younger than that, like, what could
you gotta be if you're way younger than that, like I put it in this perspective. My father is 63 years old.
Right.
So like my father, I don't see him as an old man, but he's 63.
Yeah.
If a 20-something-year-old hit my father, I'm gonna shoot that nigga.
It's a right.
I'm not fighting you either. You young strap. Okay, buddy, I got something for you. The fuck you talking about? You kidding me? My dad got a shirt that say, I'm too slow to run, too old to fight, but I can shoot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so listen, if he don't hit you, if you hit my 63-year-old father as a 20-something-year-old man, you're dying, buddy. You're going on a t-shirt, buddy.
It's like nobody, and no one can even argue with you for
listen,
that.
You're going on a t-shirt, buddy, because I got insurance and shit. If I fall and tear something and my career is over, I'm not doing this with you.
Nobody want to use insurance. Nobody want to use that
nobody
shit.
like we at the age now, we getting into fights at games and shit.
Yeah, like what are we doing?
Yeah.
Like that's
Bro, like I could tear something. Like I tear a meniscus. It's like I'll never be the same again. Like I fuck my Achilles up in here trying to knuckle with you because you like this team and I like that team. And these niggas is dapping it up after the game. We fighting, trying to shoot at the game. Like, what is this?
Yeah, like,
and these niggas dapping up, good game, bro. I see you down the road, man. And we out here like, fuck you, motherfucker. Outside, ass crack out, drunk, broke. These niggas millionaires.
Like, if they don't have a problem, the people playing, then why are we even making it a thing?
Like,
we don't even...
We are at that age. We at the age where, like, if I trip and like land on my other foot the wrong way, it's just over. Like it's just like,
you done pulled your back and some shit doing that.
Yeah, I done twisted my leg all some weird dumbass way,
bro. We are one health scare away from it all being over. That is a serious thing about our age, and we are at a weird age where we are taking care of our children and our parents at the same time. That is an odd age, and will never be another age like this. This is a weird spot. Nobody gives a fuck about us. We have to say nobody because we have to take care of our children
true.
And our fucking parents at the same time.
People care about us, but we're also at that part of our lives where it's like it seems like people care the least about you, but all at the same time, the most people depend on you at the same time.
That's why they care. They're like, we need you to be okay.
Yeah, we need you to be alive because you take care of us.
Yeah, because we need to be taken care of.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it is. It's you literally are taking care of. I'm taking care of my parents. I'm worried about them getting their prescriptions. Making sure my dad's okay. Are you taking your medication? Are you staying off your leg? Or is when there's surgery? Like, are you shitting yourself? Like, now I'm gonna start asking both of them, are they shitting themselves? Like, my daughter, hey, did you potty? Hey, dad, did you? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not, shout out to my dad. He ain't definitely ain't like that. But I'm just saying, like, you're getting to that point, like within the next 10-year span, it's a
chicken change.
You're taking care of you're taking care. Like my mother's technically a senior citizen. Like I would never expect it. So do I care? Again, in full circle comes back to, do I really care about what Travis Hunter is doing? Like, I just wonder about their relationship. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
And even on the grand scale of things, do I care about Remy Ma and Papoose?
No.
Like, I'm here talking about it on a podcast, but do I lay down at night and my lady like, that meme? I wonder what he's thinking about.
Oh, yeah.
He's just laying on the side like, that nigga Papoose and that step.
Right.
I just can't trust the nigga like that. Like, that hat is insane. Well, I'm just laying there. I wonder what he's thinking about. What block is easy to capture? Like, I'm not,
Could it be this block?
Could it be this block? I never knew.
Right.
You know, like
How many residents?
84.
Right.
84
residents.
It's like nobody really cares, man.
Nah,
you know,
bro. People
but
care too much.
you care too much. You know, we on a pod talking about it. One more thing that was everybody was talking about the Jay-Z allegations.
Of course.
Oh well.
I'm not going like what I will say about Jay-Z, what I do respect is the whole jumping to it.
He addressed that shit ASAP.
Bro, I never understood when people be like, I'm gonna wait for my lawyers to handle it. Bro, if you come out and say I did something to you,
Nah,
my lawyer,
he got right to it.
yeah, my lawyer gonna be like, hey man, don't say
I got this.
I'm going live tonight. 7:19 tonight. I'm going live. Y'all
See
are
what you did
wild.
there.
You think I'm gonna wait for my lawyer? Fuck out of here.
Right.
You want to join me on this live, nigga? I'm saying everything I need to say right here. They're gonna incriminate you. How's it gonna incriminate me? It only incriminates me if I'm guilty. I don't. Man, shut up. I'm going. Listen, everybody.
I ain't do it.
Ain't nobody
ain't
do
do
that
this shit,
wild
dog.
shit.
Yeah.
Who is she? And they like, well, we can't tell you that. What you mean you can't tell me? She just told y'all all this wild shit I did to her. So
Right.
who is she?
Bring
Oh,
her
she's
up.
a
Like,
freak.
Y'all know who I am.
And like I said, I don't know what's true and what's not.
I mean, I don't know what's sure or not. Her interview was weird.
Yeah, it was.
It was very weird.
But we also know that these type of people have had a very
It's one of those situations
I
like
don't
I
wanna
know,
get into
I've known
It's-
he done some shit, but I don't think he did that one.
like, yeah, I think I gotta leave that alone. But I don't know, just the math wasn't mathing.
It sounded
I
shaky.
mean, it
Like,
A lot
wasn't.
of things, and we do know, like, you know, he was on tour with R. Kelly, but I don't know.
and just because you on all right, that's sound really fucked up. Just because you on tour with a filthy motherfucker doesn't mean you're doing filthy motherfucker things.
No, it don't. It don't.
filthy motherfucker.
It don't. But I mean, we know about the Aaliyah. We know about the Dame Dash and Aaliyah. We know, like, there's during a time where there was an appetite for younger women throughout that whole camp
Yeah.
or what have you.
Mhm.
But I don't even really want to talk about like guilty, not guilty. I'm not really getting into that. But I just find it wild how they just came out and said that he is not a friend of P. Diddy's. Like, to me,
That was just like,
That's kind of crazy.
come on, man.
every time your name was brought up, I would act all nonchalant in front of an audience. Like, seriously? Like,
You're
Diddy's not your friend? That's wild.
Nah.
Like, I'm not saying you did anything, but I'm just saying,
The disassociation part is crazy.
like, I understand disassociating yourself. Like, that's a business move. Like, you're like, yo,
That's cool.
like, oh shit. Like, it come out tomorrow, like, yo, Haas did this. It's like, ooh,
I'm like,
Yeah, that's kind
that's
of
my guy, but that's wild.
That's
Didn't
crazy.
know that.
That's
So,
crazy.
At the
like,
very least, I would just be like, I don't know him in that capacity.
Right.
I've never
Yeah,
experienced
that's-
him doing
right.
anything
to be
that.
like, we never were friends is insane.
Yeah, that's like, all right, come
like,
on
that's
now,
all I'm
yo.
saying.
no, that's wild.
Like, if one of y'all did some wild shit, I'd be like, oh, wow.
But I'm the person I know.
I
Yeah,
don't know
right.
nothing about that. Like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm not gonna confirm nor deny that. I don't know. I don't know them in that capacity. Like you said, I don't know if they did that or not. I know them to would never do something like that. That's the person I know. 'Cause
I know,
I wouldn't
right.
associate with somebody
Right.
who does that. So I don't know. So I just leave it at that. I would not be like, don't believe your eyes. Like y'all niggas was on a podcast together. We've been seeing y'all together for a long time.
Nah, yeah.
Now all of a sudden y'all ain't
Y'all
cool?
ain't- yeah.
No, I don't know.
No, like,
What is this?
Where am I? What is
Yeah,
going on?
right.
What is going on here?
Yeah,
it
that-
was business.
They were talking about that. Like, I saw an interview talking about that, and you know, some people felt like how we felt, but then other ones was like, oh, well, you know how the industry is. Like, some people could just be together, but they're just, and I'm like, but for them too, I'm like, ain't no way. I can see if we were talking about like P. Diddy and like just somebody that we just don't
Like, or
P. Diddy and like black youngsters, somebody that's not even like somebody that's just like whatever. But like if we talking about P. Diddy and Jay-Z, like dog.
Like,
They're-
do I believe they were like super tight buddies? No. Do I believe they're cool? Yes.
That's
Right,
Right, right.
that's
And
all.
I
agree.
like I
Like,
think they're cool.
I agree
Like,
with
they
that.
don't have to be super tight, but I was like, were they cool? Yeah.
At the very least, I think that they're cool.
They gotta be cool.
They
Like
gotta
they've
be
been
cool,
cool
yo.
over the years. Like,
Yeah, like it's cool.
Decades.
It's-
Like,
Yeah.
They came up together. Like,
Mm-hmm.
come on.
Like, he's written verses for you. Y'all did features for each other's artists. Is what it is.
Y'all did songs together, did business together, Rockefeller Bad Boy. Y'all have done parties together.
Biggie was your man. Biggie was signed to Puff. Y'all was in communication then. Puff produced your whole second album.
Yeah, the
like,
Biggie throwaway tracks.
Yeah, like it's not like, and again, it could still be a business relationship in that aspect. But
y'all
we've
were cool.
seen y'all together way too many times in way too many venues together, talking together. Like, it's like, come on.
Yeah, y'all may not been the best of friends, but y'all were cool. At least. Like, just say, yeah, we were cool at one point.
Because what were y'all talking about at all these venues we seen you in over there? Y'all were just talking to each other about how y'all weren't cool.
We not cool.
I know they did some shit, but like, y'all niggas was cool with him. Or y'all was cool with the sort of shit was going down.
Yeah, like,
and people are complicit. That's all it is.
Right. Like, I mean, regardless, like, whatever the allegations are, I'm into facts coming out for sure.
Yeah.
Because I'm not, as somebody, like I said, who was a victim of false allegations, like, I am into facts, period. Like, I don't demonize or automatically believe anyone. Like, I'm always like, well, what happened? What happened? I'm always going to ask the question. So I don't get into that part of it. But if somebody said something that you did some heinous shit to them, Sprat, I'm going to be like, that don't sound like Sprat.
No, and if you know you
now,
do some shit.
I'll ask somebody, like, if it's something, I'm like, well, what happened? And they might tell me some shit that I didn't know that was side of you. Like, you really was out here robbing old ladies for their wallets and really stealing shit from them. I'm like, that don't sound like Sprat. And then you like, well, no, it was him. He did X, Y, Z. And next thing you know, he fucking punched that old lady in the back of the head. And I said, that don't sound like him. Then they show me a video and you like, I ain't do that shit. Then they show a video and you biffing this old lady in the back of her fucking head. And now you go, and now I'm sitting there like a smack ass. And then you like, I was fucked up. Like, Sprat, why you ain't just say that from the rip? Not saying it was right. Then but I'm not gonna act like we never was cool. But I would be like, I just didn't know that you did that.
Yeah, that side.
Like when Diddy did that shit to Cassie, he came out like what's the name did? Like Hove did for this thing. He's like, I ain't do that. I ain't, he came out with strong. Like we're looking forward to dispelling all of these rumors. And then somebody was like, oh yeah?
Video.
What's this
well,
right
what's
here?
this right
he
here?
Like, oh,
He did that other video. My thing is, hotels still complicit in all that bullshit, but nobody gives the hotels any shit for that.
Yeah. The whole thing, man, like, I have a whole idea, like, or a whole opinion about it. But with that, just buttoning that up, that, like, Diddy should have, not saying it would have been right at all, like, but Diddy should have, when that first came out, that little video he did when he got caught, that should have been the first thing you dropped.
Yeah, first.
First. That, if I'm your PR and I'm like, hey, did you do this shit for real? Hey, come on, you gotta tell me, bro. You gotta tell me, because they gonna get you. If they asking you, they got you.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
So
They already got you.
Before we start making public statements, if they're asking you these questions, most of the time when somebody's coming to you asking these questions, it's because they already know the answer. They're just trying to see if you're going to tell the truth. So before we go putting statements out there, did you do it? Like, we're sitting in this room right now, nobody's here, just you and I. Did you do it?
I gotta know how to defend you. Like, did
Right.
you do it?
We gotta shape this up. I mean, you're gonna bite the bullet one way or another. Like, if you did it, you're fucked. But
we all lose.
Right. But can we have a soft landing to this crash?
Exactly.
Can we land in the water versus landing over people and killing everybody?
I landed over people and killed everybody.
Yeah, I'm about to say no.
Yeah,
Diddy's world, they're gonna land.
Yeah,
on
and my
people
thing
and
is,
kill
like,
everybody.
once you got sued by that one person and you know what you did with that one person,
You got a hard-nosed stance, bro. Like, you should have just came, like, as soon as that happened, I said, all right, Diddy, put your fucking, I fucked up. I was in a dark place. Put that out there. Because whatever's about to happen is about to happen. But don't look like a liar.
Yeah,
exactly.
So just come out and just say it. Like, yeah, I did it. I was fucked up in a hard place. But because you settled too quick. You, soon as she pointed out, you settled.
Yeah.
So because of that, we knew what you did. We knew the type time you was on.
Yeah, immediately.
So I mean, for real, like to me, it was just like one of them situations where it was like, yo, you there's really nothing that you can do
at all.
Because they had hard evidence in his situation.
Just put the video out. At least to salvage whatever reputation of just at least being honest. Because you can be a demon that's an honest demon. Or you could be a lying ass demon then try to be apologetic, which is even worse because it's like cowardice.
Now you playing in our face.
Right. So
I mean, he got jammed up, but Diddy's situation and the hostess was two different things.
Yeah.
Like Diddy, they had hard evidence right there.
But at the same time, I say this. You said something about the hotels and stuff. It goes back to when we talked about R. Kelly. It goes back to when we talk about Bill Cosby. We talk about Michael Jackson. I'm never comfortable with the timing of anything. Like for me, I'm always wondering what the motive is, because if y'all are sitting here saying that this man has been doing this since the 90s and we've been compiling this information, you've been letting women get assaulted since then?
Oh, because
so what did he do?
Some 9 times 10 some with money, and the second thing is all about the timing is always weird because they want you to build your own case to keep burying yourself till when they want to get you. And it's always been when they want to get you with some financial shit.
Yeah, a 30-year RICO charge is wild though.
Yeah,
like,
that's stupid.
Like, like they trying to say this nigga for 30 years we've just been following this nigga fucking 13-year-olds and 9-year-olds.
Yeah, no,
that's
like
30.
Oh no, his shit money dried up. That's all.
Yeah, like I just
when you stop becoming profitable, that's when like I face the walls.
But there's like this thing where I just don't trust the government enough for me to believe that they just had this moral high ground and they were just like, you know what, we're gonna start protecting women. Okay.
No, you're lying. It's all
what do you think I am? Like,
no, it's all because the money dried up. That's all it is. All comes down to money.
Niggas be lying all the time. Like, I just don't believe it. Oh, so you think that we just... Yes, I think that y'all watch motherfuckers die. They get roasted and toasted every day. And when it fucks with y'all and whatever cabal y'all got and whatever situation y'all got going on, that's when y'all step in and go, we're not letting this happen.
This can't affect us.
Yeah, this can't affect us.
Right. It happens to us every day. They don't step in. These niggas was able to go into a mountain and shoot Osama bin Laden. You telling me they ain't know what Diddy was doing in Miami?
Right.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's real shit.
What do you want me to like? These niggas with the glasses and the suits is just like, yo, we didn't know that they was doing that.
Like, yo, y'all need to be fired. Like, what are y'all doing?
Listen, it always comes down to the money or somebody's getting too big for their britches, and they're like, we gotta chop them down.
I agree. Like, if these niggas know I want a red hoodie through my phone,
right?
These niggas know what's going on in Miami. Yeah. Like, there's heavy hitters, and they know what's going on with Diddy. They know what the fuck. So I always feel like, okay, he's doing it. I'm nobody's denying that. But what I'm saying is, what didn't he do? Or what did he do that pissed y'all off?
Oh, we'll never know that.
You know?
We'll never know.
And those are questions we'll never know.
We'll never know that.
Yeah.
I can't worry about all shit that we will never know.
So
the conspiracy theory is it happened when the whole what was that, Ciroc?
The Leon and all of that. Yeah.
Shit. They talk about that.
Yeah, I don't. And sometimes they flood us with so much information. Sometimes even those things are just to throw us off too. In my opinion, like I feel like sometimes they're like, well, you know, Bill Cosby by NBC.
Yeah.
And it's like, I just try to take a common sense approach to shit. Like, I didn't think there was like, oh yeah? Well, we're going to just fucking throw all these ugly white women at them and then we're just going to like,
it's like, yo, come on.
I don't.
Dog.
And he's Bill Cosby. He's going to want to fuck them all.
Right.
So, it's like, what logic is that?
Like,
Yo,
we can't.
Bill
Like,
Cosby. So
we can have anything, but we cannot have Bill Cosby buying NBC. Could you imagine Bill Cosby running rerun after rerun on Peacock? Could you imagine? Like, come on, bro.
Right, first
like,
of all, and then my thing is, how much bread do you think Bill Cosby got to buy NBC?
even if he did,
I mean,
like,
they said he was like really in there trying to do it.
yeah, but like, one thing I will say about Bill Cosby, I think I told this story before, but my godfather was his
was Bill Cosby.
This is already funny that your godfather Bill was anything but Bill Cosby. But go ahead.
My godfather, and this is like I said, this is a direct source. My godfather was a.
Gotta hear a direct source.
I know it's already like, get the fuck out of here. But all right,
He was one of the direct security officers and COs that was protecting Bill Cosby in jail.
Oh shit.
So, he was saying like Bill Cosby really like he was not apologetic at all about any of this. Bill Cosby was talking about this shit everywhere he went in jail. He's like, the damn, I didn't do anything. Like he just was
fucking him. I was just
he's just like, it was a thing to do back then. You just had the quaaludes and you put them in the, he's like the damn.
This nigga started off with nothing. Like,
my godmother, oh, that's crazy, Bill. That's crazy, Mr. Cosby. And then they just did it and they told me and it was the thing and I said that I wasn't gonna do it and now I'm in jail because I was trying to buy NBC. Then he went into like, and then apparently like he went like into like the cafeteria and somebody cracked him with a hot dog.
Wait,
and he fell down.
How do you get cracked? Wait. How do you get cracked with a hot dog? I need to know that.
Somebody beamed a hot dog at him and he fell down.
Hit him with the back of my hot dog. Like
I'm just saying, my godfather had one job to protect Bill Cosby, and the nigga cracked him with a hot dog. He didn't get shanked. None of that wild shit, but he like, oh, make sure you're gonna be okay. And then they ain't see that fucking hot dog, that Dietz and Watson coming from overhand. And you see that shit.
He got hit with that shit. It was like, oh, the last time something like that happened to me is when I tried to buy it.
Last time this happened, I was actually the hot dog, and I was doing the cracking. We're like, nah, nigga, get the fuck out. See, now that's why you need to be hit with this fucking hot dog. Shut up, Bill. Like, yo.
Oh my God.
That reminds me. You ever try to like, you know how you be trying to just buy NBC? Then a hot dog hit you.
It's like, NBC, Bill, nobody cares.
Yeah, right. Get the fuck out of here, right? That's on NBC, no Bill Cosby. That's what the fuck.
Like, get the fuck out of here. Did you really ask me if I ever just be chilling trying to buy NBC?
Get the fuck out of here. That reminds me of a time I was trying to buy NBC.
Like, no,
you know how that goes.
And now it stands for no Bill Cosby. God.
Yo, how hard did you throw that hot dog for this nigga to fall?
Yo, he said he cracked with a hot dog and he fell.
That man fell down.
Bill is what, 80s?
Bill Cosby fell down.
Yo, them prison hot dogs is crazy.
Yo, prison hot dogs mixed with Bill Cosby's age.
A prison glizzy is wild.
NBC, unsolicited NBC purchases, that's
that hot dog.
That's all it takes.
Shit gets a little shaky a little bit.
Ain't make bail. That hot dog is heavy as
that hot dog been in there for a long time.
Yeah, that hot dog been there. They saved that hot dog for a nigga like him.
All right. Yeah, we did enough, man. We did enough. Yo, so before we wrap though, I want to do a would you rather.
Oh yeah.
All right, and then we'll final thoughts and shit. Yo, so this is weird. I just was thinking about this walking my dog today. So, would you rather? Which animal would you rather conspire with the rest of its species to kill all human beings?
Okay.
So, which?
Are you giving us choices?
Yes, two choices: dogs or squirrels.
Oh, squirrels.
You'd rather squirrels conspire to kill humans over dogs. So if a dog decides, all the dogs in the world have activated to kill human beings.
Oh, okay.
So let me make it clear. So the dogs have all conspired. Every dog in the world is trying to kill human beings now. Now, would you rather that, or would you rather squirrels say, you know what, we're going to start killing humans?
Yo, I'm still. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm still going with squirrels, yo.
I'm gonna have to go with squirrels because I could populate with them faster.
Yeah, they come in, like, even though Dogs are stronger than squirrels. But
if I could
no, that's the one that you would rather conspire.
But if I could,
which one would you rather? I'm saying, which one do you think is less dangerous? Is what I'm saying.
Oh, less dangerous.
Like, what would you rather have? Like, which one would you rather have?
So,
conspiring against you. I'm saying, which one would you rather have?
So pretty much, like, would I rather fight against the world of squirrels or a world of dogs?
Right.
I'd rather fight against the world of dogs.
Yeah, I fight against the dogs. They a bigger target, probably easier for me.
But if I'm comparing with the squirrels, it's lit.
Because honestly, you probably get one squirrel on you really fucking you up enough and moving fast enough, you probably never even that nigga might get your eye and it's over with. That dog, at least you know that nigga's holding on to your leg and you just gotta keep giving him body shots until that.
Or it's a fucking one of them trained ass pit bull cane corsos or something. Charging your ass.
But
Rottweilers, everything, they run in packs.
Yeah, but now, squirrels, if I can get you, they can carry diseases and be perfectly fine.
Who?
Squirrels?
Yeah, I'm thinking about chemical warfare.
Oh, all right.
But if I'm waking dogs up like fucking winter soldiers, I don't know.
Yeah, dogs. Dogs run in packs, all shapes and sizes. They're all working together,
and they're ready
houses. Right. So, from the moment that it happens, you have instantaneous death across the country and across the world because you have babies getting mauled, families getting attacked. Because this can happen at 3:00 in the morning. You fucking wake up, your dog is mauling your child, doing this.
Does this count for all breeds of dogs, like wolves included?
Wolves included.
Oh, I'm going dogs then. Yeah.
You'd rather dogs?
Yeah, I'm at dogs.
So you'd rather take the dog, like you'd rather fight off the dog?
No, you'd rather fight off the squirrels.
I'd rather fight off the squirrels.
How about you?
Because then it's like, go ahead.
This is a very difficult.
It gets more.
I'm gonna get my answer after y'all, but I'm gonna explain where it came from.
Because I feel like the squirrels, fighting off squirrels, would be more fucking annoying. Because that's
what I'm saying. Like,
fucking like
them niggas don't end.
Yeah, and they move so erratically.
But
normally,
but squirrels aren't everywhere. Dogs are everywhere.
That's true, but.
But honestly, you don't know how many squirrels are somewhere until they most of them probably just not coming out.
I'm gonna go with
but squirrels don't live in sub-Saharan climates. Dogs can live there as pets.
True.
I'm gonna go with the squirrels, I guess. Even though I just feel like that's like
that's a tough one.
That's a very tough
one.
And
they fast as shit.
Now you know what? At least if I have my at least with the squirrels, I can walk around with my fucking dog.
Hold on, you go ahead.
Wait. That's.
I think I'm gonna have to fight off the squirrels and just because on the one hand it's like how many people I know got a squirrel in their crib, so at least I ain't got to deal with it till I open my door.
But they can
very valid point.
Though.
Very valid point.
They just waiting for you outside.
They can crawl your vents.
And that's the thing, though. They can come in your crib, but like a dog can't.
I got more time if I'm fighting off squirrels. To me, only because we have a dog. I don't want to wake up and the enemy is already right there.
Right,
in my
wake
crib.
up, Romeo's in the house.
I'm murdering all of you.
And if you just talk about just America in general, how many dogs are already in the crib?
Instantaneous death across the country. I just said it because it's
more squirrels and dogs in North America.
That's the problem. So we talking about
the volume of numbers.
I don't know. I'm gonna still go with fighting off squirrels, and I'm gonna just have to I got until they try to get into my crib to think of something.
Squirrels in other countries, that's the thing.
I got more time. I got more time to fight off the squirrels than I do to fight off a dog.
Because dogs are everywhere, squirrels aren't.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with I'd rather fight off dogs, and I live with a pit bull cane corso, and the reason being, I'm walking my dog today.
You gotta fight with a squirrel?
Nah, almost, but we walking right. And these fucking 3 squirrels came out of nowhere. My dog couldn't even pay attention. What the fuck? These squirrels was already around him and up a tree before he even was able to look up. And I was like, something in my mind, because I was sitting there thinking about what we was going to talk about.
Yeah.
And I was like, if them squirrels wanted to kill my dog just now,
they could have.
And I wouldn't. I walk with a walking stick, right? And I'm a licensed carrier. So either I'm gonna go top shelf and try to shoot them. Not happening. If I try to fucking hit them, they just. Can you imagine, like, 10 of them motherfuckers?
Yeah.
Imagine one of them just going. Listen, let me tell you something.
Catch one.
Let me tell you something. If a squirrel wants you, he will have you.
Yeah,
That is
like
it.
you will go right to your eye.
A dog, I feel like you got choices. Like, I will crack this dog with this fucking stick. I'll hit him with a brick. I'll shoot him. I'll fucking chihuahua, just punt his ass.
Yeah,
You know, some of them, yeah, they could. Now, once they get you, it's
a bad John.
It's a bad
John. But a squirrel, what are your chances? Like, I'm gonna shoot him? Really? You gonna shoot him? Like, how many niggas are really gonna shoot a squirrel? Like, if you're hunting squirrels, yes. But we're talking about squirrels that are aggressively coming to kill you.
Yeah, and then squirrels, like,
Not happening.
they procreate so fast, so the numbers will never end.
They fuck fast. They jump around. They
Everything is fast.
Everything is insane.
They're all speed.
Yeah,
Like-
but that's my thing. I would
But
rather
my
fight
thing
off
is, like,
dogs because of that.
It, like, you can. Nah.
You can't sock them. Like, there's
No, you
nothing
can't.
you can do.
Well, I'm thinking about swing.
Ain't no
like,
swinging on a
because
squirrel.
there's
Like,
countries that squirrels don't exist in.
Yeah, like,
But they
I
can
mean,
migrate.
yeah, you got to flee. Like, you have to get the fuck
You
out
have
of
to flee,
America.
I'm saying.
You got to leave America.
Yeah.
I don't have to leave America if every dog wants to kill me. I can see that motherfucker coming. I know where he's at.
Yeah.
Like, yes, you're right about that's the worst part though. That instantaneous, like, soon as it's on, like, all the dogs' eyes turn red on some
yeah, I know.
Cujo
They start
shit.
looking at you and shit.
And you
saying.
like, oh
Now they
shit.
clearly on the gun.
That right,
Looking
right.
at you quick and shit. Like, no, real rap. It's
So,
like,
so now you got that shit going on. So you like, oh shit, like, it's almost like putting on the cheat code in Grand Theft Auto, the melee joint. With like,
Everybody
like-
start going
everybody
stupid.
started, yeah.
yeah, you looking around like, this ain't so bad.
Yeah, right. This is
I remember,
fine.
I remember the first time, RIP to my brother, right? He was telling me, he was like, yo, man, don't put that code on unless you're ready to just like be in, because it don't go off.
It don't go. I learned that the hard way.
Yes. So Jamar told me that. He like, yo, bro, don't put that code on. No, I got it. He like, bro, I'm telling you,
right.
ping. And I'm fucking everybody up. I feel like the man. Fucking just standing there down the horizon. All I seen was just horizon. There's nothing there. All I see is like a figure just jogging down the street. I'm just standing like, what the fuck going on? What's he doing? Like, this shit ain't
Come
nothing.
right
This
up
shit
to
light.
you.
He just running towards me like, came right from my face like, just punched me
They
dead
just
in my
wanna punch
shit.
you.
I said, pussy. I pulled out my bat and said, pow, pow, pow. Just started beating him to death, right? Next thing you know, somebody else came up to me, punched me dead in my face. Like, what the fuck is going on? That nigga started shooting at me, and shit just got progressively worse.
Cars just start.
Yeah, niggas is
Start
pulling
trying to
up,
smack-
hopping out.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what is going on? And he like, I told you not to put this on. Now you're gonna have to play a whole new game. 'Cause this is not.
You can't turn it off.
You can't turn the
it off.
game off. You got to start over. And I'm like, I'm gonna keep going through it. I had to fight through all of these niggas to win the game. Like it was no rest. I had to go into the safe house every time. Like, oh Jesus Christ.
That shit would suck because like you would be trying to like complete an actual mission,
Right.
and
Yo,
during the
these
mission,
niggas trying to
just
suck
come
you and
back
shit.
fight you and shit.
You're trying to complete. Like, I got real shit going on right now. I need y'all niggas to grow up. Like, time out. Time
Y'all
out.
niggas trying to slap box and
Yeah,
shit.
like, yo, you ever be playing like when you was a kid, slap box,
Yeah.
and play, but yo, time out.
Somebody get that sneaking up.
Yeah, like, yo, stop. Like, I'm trying to, like, I'm in a mission right now. Niggas is like punching me.
So
and-
you be
That's
trying to
crazy.
like do one of the little escort drones and kind of drive somewhere and follow somebody, and they just
Oh.
gotta run you off the road and shoot at your car and shit.
Like, nigga, there is a helicopter above me right now, and I'm trying to get this
And
done.
I'm-
And you trying to punch me in my face. Like,
And I'm telling you, I got the FBI after me. Got the gangs fighting me.
Yeah, they will pull you out your car too. They will come to your driver's side, pull you out.
You in your car, nigga, run up, pull you out your shit, start just standing there and then fighting. I'm like, come on, y'all
Pull out a gun and like, yo,
right? You
the
just
fuck outta
shooting
here.
niggas every left and right. Bitches coming up, hitting you upside your head. You like, oh,
But then
my-
when everything you defend yourself, then your wanted level go up and
Right.
shit. It's like, yo, but they fucking coming up to
They
me.
doing it to
it's
me.
the most unjust like code I've ever seen in my life. But that's what like fighting squirrels would be like. I feel like it would be like just putting in the melee code and it wouldn't stop. Like you said, they start crawling to your vents. You hear them.
Yep.
Oh,
they-
shit's all bad.
They're
They'll get right in
conspiring
there.
to kill you. So they're like doing shit to like dogs are waiting in front of your house. They can smell you. They know you there. So you got packs of dogs waiting in front of your crib. That's
That's
insane.
crazy.
Yo, that is.
And they just growling and like fucking chihuahuas, all types of dogs just in front of your crib. That's scary as
But you
shit.
can gun those
Yeah.
down easily. Them squirrels.
That's what I'm
man,
saying.
Squirrels is like, once they in your crib.
You got to
they-
flee. You have to flee.
Yeah.
Because if like you can fight a dog somehow, Hit him with something. I'm telling you, and I stand by it. If a squirrel wants you, he will have you. Yeah. He will have you. He will have his way with you.
Yeah.
He will bite you wherever he wants to bite you.
You make a good point.
And when I seen my dog and how he just was like, what the fuck? And 3 squirrels then went to 3 different places before he can look at one. I said, oh no. They would torch him. Like, and there's nothing I could do about it. If these 3 squirrels wanted my pit bull, they're gonna have him. Yeah. And there's nothing he could do about it. There's nothing I could do. I'm like, get off him. Stop.
Oh no, we fuck. Squirrels are everywhere.
I'm gonna be hitting my dog more than they gonna be they too fast.
Yeah. No, we're fuck because squirrels are everywhere.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, it's like you can't.
You're gonna flee to South America and it's gonna be fucking. Oh yeah, this squirrel. I was in Costa Rica, Central America, and I had a squirrel. They little brown little niggas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're everywhere.
Brown ones, black ones.
They're in Americas, Eurasia, Africa. Yeah, they're everywhere.
Yeah, you're cooked.
Yeah,
except Australia.
Dog.
And everything kills
you in Australia.
Yeah,
Australia is the Texas of the world.
I don't even want to go there, yo. After seeing like they bugs and shit, like nah, bro.
They got spiders that eat birds and shit. Like nobody got time for that. Like,
yo, nobody got time. Like, why are you like? How are you a ground? Like, how are you a bug and you can eat something that?
Like, come on, cuz a bird flying to your nest, to your web, and the spider coming, it just encompass you. Like, I'm not.
And this whole squirrel versus dogs thing, this encompasses like in the family of squirrels as well,
like chipmunks and shit like
chipmunks, prairie dogs.
Oh yeah, because it's gonna be wolves and shit too. So it's their family.
Mountain beavers, dormice. Yeah, we fuck.
Yeah, I'm going dogs, man.
Yeah,
I'm taking dogs too. Like
I got fucking fight some hyenas, some wolves if I move.
Well, hyenas aren't dogs, though.
Well, whatever. They look like dogs.
They look like a dog.
They look like dogs with a cat,
and they think everything fucking funny. It's not a game.
Yeah.
Like sick of them niggas. Every time I see them, I'm like, what the fuck is so funny? Like, it's all of y'all niggas and everything's so funny. But what y'all think? Y'all the glorious bastards or something? Like, these niggas be walking around just like it's not funny, bitch. Like,
yo,
bitch. I don't know. I don't like hyenas, man. I don't like hyenas, man. I ain't like hyenas since they killed Mufasa.
Listen,
that's the first like
this new movie about to shed light on how Mufasa's bitch ass nigga. That's fine.
Oh shit. Yeah, we're gonna have to shed some light on that. We're gonna have to come back and do a review for that. But yeah, so everybody there was a all right.
Yeah, I'm dying by the dog, yo.
Man, that shit it sucks regardless.
Now y'all gonna look at squirrels differently when y'all see them.
But like
of course so.
The family of dogs is crazy too.
That's insane, yo.
It's shit that are dogs that you wouldn't think are dogs. So you gotta avoid them things too.
Right. And like I said, that I think the worst part is what Ant was talking about. Like the worst part is that instantaneous, like once we make that decision to hit that melee code, if you're gonna have millions of deaths across the country, like across the world.
Oh, population's gonna go down.
Like think about the people who have wild dogs just running around. It's gonna be over.
Now they're just running after you.
Right. It's gonna be over, yo. So, like I said, I think in the grand scheme of things, I'd rather fight them once we know what's up.
Yeah.
But by the time it starts, dogs are clearly gonna kill millions of people, like straight up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like it's gonna be nasty because people are not gonna know what the fuck is this? What the fuck? At least a squirrel, you're like, hey, get the fuck, right. Bite you, shit, these niggas is crazy, and they start now
all over the place. You surrounded,
now you gotta flee. And just like you said, like you got to come up with a plan and to kill it. They got to kill them by like fire or some shit. I don't know. Just round them up.
Yeah, the dogs should not fun either. Coyotes, dogs, foxes, jackals, wolves. That's not fun.
Yeah, all them things that make these wild noises like jackals and nobody got time for that. Either way, man, that's a wild question. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a lose.
Yeah.
Better chances with the dogs. So
yeah. Any final thoughts?
Nah, man.
We going long enough.
Dying by the dog.
I thought it was an interesting concept when we were talking about the sports teams, the football teams. And he said like a third team running into the field like it's like a wrestling match. Yeah. Like imagine like the Cowboys versus the fucking Ravens or some shit, and then you just hear fly Eagles. And they're like, it's not. I know that's not who I think it is.
Oh my god!
And it's just
Jalen Hurts. It's Brandon Graham.
It's the entire Philadelphia Eagles
damn
running
Philadelphia in. Eagles. Those bastards!
That would make football so much more entertaining. Like, oh shit, the Eagles are here.
Right. Like, the whole what are y'all doing here?
And they line up like once he's off, and another offensive defense comes out.
fucking 22 niggas on the field now
That's
playing
crazy.
defense. That's insane. Playing
I used to be like,
interference.
oh, Derrick Henry is. We're like, Derrick Henry is always, he's in the end zone and he gets tackled by the Philadelphia Eagles. Like every Eagle just tackled this nigga at one. I'd be like, hold up, yo.
Imagine 22 niggas
Damn that
on
Nick
offense.
Sirianni.
Right.
God damn him.
You got fucking AJ Brown and Devontae Smith going out while Lamar Jackson's on the field.
Yeah,
Oh
right.
my
Exactly.
That
God.
shit is nasty.
Just to prevent somebody from getting a playoff spot and make shit a little XFL-ish.
Yeah,
Don't know what's going on the field no more. Like, what is even happening?
What is happening? Like,
Yo,
or just one player from the team. Like, is that Jalen Hurts? Oh my God. And he's going to make sure that he's winning MVP this year. God damn it, that bastard. Like,
It's
fucking-
like, who is he scoring for? Like, what is he doing?
like, they're trying to help the Ravens with
I'm
a
like, dog, don't
tush
you
push. I don't know.
I'm
Like,
like, dog, don't you got a game yourself?
no, he here.
He just hit somebody with a chair and leave. He hit like a coach. Like,
He cracked a nigga in the head with a chair, and the nigga just stand there because they got a helmet on. Like, what are you doing?
you know, Jalen Hurts calm as shit. So he just give it like, it's just gonna hear the noise of the helmet, just like,
No, that
and then after that, he just stand there. He's like, what are you doing? He's like,
no,
know,
just
we
that
just-
shit gonna hurt, dog.
we just had to come out here and just, we just had to show what
let
we can
niggas
do.
know what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
I just had to let y'all know. I'm
Had to
just
let y'all know what it is.
keep the main thing the main thing. That's all I'm saying.
That's what y'all wanted to see, right?
Do you not know?
Y'all wanted to see, right?
Yo, I didn't want to see you hit a nigga
Like,
with a
yo,
chair.
like, no.
When you guys hit a nigga with a chair, that team gonna beat the dog shit out of him.
Oh my
They gonna pack him out in the bathroom.
Yo, real shit.
Oh man.
Yeah, yo. All right.
Yo.
Oh man, yo. Don't forget. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, send your
All that.
thoughts, questions, concerns, gripes, cancellations,
All that.
whatever the things that you
I
have.
mean, cancellations don't
I don't
aren't
care.
real.
Whatever you guys want to do, man. You know, I'm here. Our intentions are always pure. We always are here to entertain and enlighten, educate, and learn and be educated. Every day's a journey, man. I don't really got nothing else deep to say, but this was fun.
For sure.
Lasted longer than we expected. That's what she said, you know. But yeah, man, if y'all, like I said, make sure y'all sharing the pod, man. We greatly appreciate every week. We're gonna be trying to come through with something, and we do have the tumblers coming, so they will be here maybe a little after the holidays. So it will be here top of the year, man. Make sure you get that, start your year off right with the Glorious Bastards, Not Now, I'm Busy tumblers. Patreon, make sure you subscribe to the Patreon. We'll be putting the link down. And YouTube, we will be on YouTube. We just starting all of this video stuff. It's going to get better. Yeah, but this is a process, and we appreciate y'all for continuing to join us in this process. So, yeah, that's it, guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
sir.
So for Ant-Man, Jay Spratt, Reject Reef, Ayo got the motherfucking sauce.
Yes, sir.
I am E-Hos, and we will be back next week. Much love. God bless.
Regulators, mount up.
Peace. Mount up.